Almost finished. All right, let me give some time for people to come in and let me text a few people. I know I'm a little late with the lives, but hopefully people will start joining. I'm not gonna be on too long tonight. Um text, 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 text. How's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? If you're on. Okay, I know I told people I would be on at 5, so I'm just DMing a few people. It looks like somebody joined. Hi, who are you? Come on in. Let me know you're here. Let me see. I'm just DMing a few people to remind them because I was on a live earlier. So just gonna send out a few little DMs. Choo 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 choo. Yeah. Okay. So I'm sending some messages out here. And hopefully people will start coming in. Hey, Regina's mom, how are you, sweetie? How are you? How have you been? You're on the East Coast. You're not anywhere near that town that's been shut down by the corona, are you? Uh, ooh, this water. It's like heaven. Just was trying to give a little more time for people to see that I'm out here. I know, Regina, girl. Your girl been stressed out between work, because I don't know if you remember, I'm a flight attendant for work. So between work, I have been, when I tell you, stressing. So I've been in other people's lives, but I've been working a lot, and just between that and trying to figure out, okay, what are we gonna do? I haven't been able to get in live, but I've been on people's lives. So I was like, okay, I gotta go live. Hey boo, hey Kim. So yeah, look, I looking a hot mess. I just be on live, just don't even care. I need to be getting myself together for these lives, but put on my pop shirt so I can feel better. Cause your girl been stressed. So just trying to see if a few more people gonna come in. I sent out some messages and we'll see. And then if not, we'll just talk about it. How you doing, Miss Kim? Are the schools closed? Are you out? Because I know you teach. Are the schools closed down there? Hey, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um, whew, your girl been stressed, Kim. Your girl been stressed. I was just telling Regina's mom, your girl been stressed. 2 weeks, okay. 2 weeks, yeah. Because they finally closed my son's school. What was that, Thursday? And then they're supposed to come back Thursday, but I don't know. Okay, okay, Kim. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. Do y'all feel like y'all in a nightmare? I feel like I'm in a nightmare, but I know a lot of it has to do with my job, but I feel like I'm in a nightmare. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So see, ours is shut down out here in California until, at least my school district, where they go, until Thursday, but they're still not sure what they're gonna do. Girl, right? Me and my husband was just talking about that. We feel like we in an apocalypse. So there are flight restrictions. So okay, so let's just get into it. So there are flight restrictions. So pretty much um each okay, so every airline has a base, right? So my base is San Francisco. I fly in and out of San Francisco. So San Francisco does a lot of flying to Asia and Europe because of where we're located in the world. So they shut down all of our Asia flights, period. So that's been shut down since I think January. Now they're starting to shut down the European flights. So pretty much for the next month at work, there's not going to really be any international flying because they've cut back a lot of the destinations. Pretty much they've closed their borders. A lot of countries are closing their borders. So since they're closing a lot of their borders, it's only going to be primarily domestic, which is fine because that's what I fly. I don't really care to fly international. I'm more going international when I go on vacation. I don't really like to work those flights anymore. So yes, so they have cut that back, and because people aren't flying, like you guys, my last flight at work, there was like maybe 40 people on the whole airplane. 40 people on the whole airplane. Hey, Deanna, you haven't missed that much. So Kim was just asking me, are there flight restrictions? And I was telling her, yeah, pretty much internationally, but even domestically. So domestic flying is just within the United States. People aren't flying. So I fly primarily domestic. I don't care to fly international anymore. When I first started and I was younger, I really liked to fly the international flights. But I don't know. You guys are young, so you might not remember this. Rogeria's mom, I think you're more close to my age, so you may remember. But there was a time when you could fly and you could bring your products, right? You could bring your whole big size lotion, your whole big size whatever. You could bring it. But some people had put explosives in it. And this is like, I want to say this is probably about 2000, maybe 6 or 7. Anyway, somewhere in the early 2000s. So anyway, that's what made it where you have to bring now those travel size bottles only. I went to London that day. I landed in London that morning when they arrested the people in London who were going to blow up those planes. So ever since then, your girl was like, I don't really care about this international flying. Like I like to go as a passenger, but I didn't like working. It was crazy. But also technology was a lot different then. But yeah, so you still have to work. Okay. Okay, Kim, thank you for still listening. Um, yes, yes. Hey, Creole, thank you, Pooh. Thank you, cuz, for coming. I appreciate you. So, yeah, so anyway, so I went to London. So I've lived through September 11th. I was a flight attendant then. I went through that whole thing. Ebola, SARS. I've been a flight attendant all those times. So when this first came out, when they first started talking about Corona, I'll be honest, I really wasn't that scared because, like I said, I've been through the worst that I feel like the flight industry, had to. Hey, Modella Slim, thank you so much for coming. So I've been through all that. So my thing was more worried. I wasn't really worried about like getting it. I was more worried about, okay, how's this going to affect my job? Because this is how I make my living. How's this going to affect my job? Because I've been through layoffs, furloughs, and all that kind of stuff. But once it started getting here and it starts spreading so rapidly and so fast, that's when it started to scare me. And that's when it started hitting me like, sis, like you could like really get this. Like this is a thing. And I'm not so much afraid for myself. And I know this probably sounds crazy. I'm more afraid of like if I was to get it, like giving it to my mom, because my mom is 64 and she has diabetes. My grandparents, her parents are alive, and we helped them a lot. So for me, it was like, oh my God. So my whole mind, because I'm already a germaphobe, period, because people are just nasty. And when you work with the public, especially in the environment that I work in on a plane, you see how nasty people are. People in the bathroom with no shoes on, people digging in their nose, just you see people do really nasty things. So I think because of that, I have a pretty good immune system because I've been flying so long. I think you already get like a really good immune system. But I also realized like people probably ain't washing their hands and doing all the stuff they supposed to do because people are nasty. And I'm just keeping 100. So anyway, my own germaphobe stuff and just stuff started kicking in. And the other night, like, I'm not kidding you guys. This might be too much information, but I'm just gonna tell y'all. I didn't had diarrhea for at least a week. I started breaking out with a fever blister because I was just stressed out beyond. Let me see what you guys are saying. Cooking dinner. Okay, Creole, thank you. Scary. Yes, yes, Creole, scary. Right, no toilet paper. Ugh. Oh my gosh, yours. Yeah, so for me, yeah, see, I'm a germaphobe too, Dan, and I already, because back in the day, I remember they did this special on like one of those shows, and they showed like how dirty hotel rooms are, like with a black light. So I already fly like with a little travel size Lysol bottle and wipes, and I wipe down the remote control. I have my own pillowcase. I spray the sheets down. I check for bed bugs. Like I have a whole freaking routine that I do. I wear my flip flops. I don't be walking around barefooted. I got my flip flops. So I already have a level of like precaution that I take. But this starts sending into overdrive. And then, God forgive me, it was this man on my flight. And he had some like stains on his shirt. I don't know what it is the other night, but he had some stains on his shirt. And he was of Asian descent. And I mean, I love all my Asians, but I'm just telling the truth. He was. And it sent me into like a frizzy because I work all nighters. By the time we got to DC in the morning, I had a fever blister because it just stressed. And I was like, I can't fly anymore. This is making me crazy because I can only control what I do, but I can't control other people. And I'm like, you on the plane and it stains. I don't know if it was blood. I don't know if it was ketchup. I don't know what it was, but I was just like, I just feel like you dirty and I don't want you here with me. I don't want you here. So that's when I started realizing. And then the other thing that's happening is all those flight attendants who have been flying to China, Japan, Korea, all these different places. Now that we've cut back those flights there, now they're coming over and flying domestically, the flights that I fly. And I love y'all. And I know y'all want to work y'all jobs, but I don't want to fly with y'all. I don't want to fly with you guys. And so for me, just for my own mind and sanity, they offered leave. But me and my husband, we're in the process of buying some properties, some rental properties. And so like it goes off of your income. And so I'm like, God, that isn't going to look good on paper if I'm not working because you got to submit check stubs, and this whole thing. So I was like, that might not look cool if I'm not working. So I was like, man, because we have a savings, but I really didn't want to dip into the savings for this. I don't know if that makes sense. I wanted it to be like more, hold on to this for something more serious and make sure that we can make this investment. So when times like this happen, we will definitely be straight. But when they were like, you guys can go ahead and take the leave from either 1 month to 6 months and we're going to give unemployment, I was like, deuces, bye. I am gone because I can't. Okay, what'd you say in Creole? Oh, no. Yes, I beyond. And the only thing that's keeping me not stressed is I'm like, I know this is weakening my immune system, being stressed out. Yes, I have been. I have been taking all kind of stuff to make sure I've been trying to eat healthy, trying to get enough rest, drinking plenty of water, elderberry, airborne, zinc, vitamin B, C, D, just like really trying to do things to boost my immune system and trying to do things that will help me because that's the only thing I can control. Let me see. Yeah, I don't play with my Lysol. Exactly. Yes, yes. Yeah, they do. And the thing is, there's not enough tests. Yeah, I bet Creole. I bet you getting cancellations like crazy. I'm not kidding you guys. I don't know who was in here when I first started, but like my last couple flights I've worked, there's like 30 people on the whole airplane, first class and economy cabin. 30 people, legit. Like for me, I'll be honest, I feel more safe on the plane than I do anywhere else because people are wearing masks. people are cleaning, people are taking a lot of precautions, and there's not a lot of people. And it almost it reminds me of September 11th in the airport, because it feels like ghost towns. It really does. It feels like ghost towns. But my thing now, I'm concerned about flying with other flight attendants, because at this point, I mean, some of them have been in those countries, and I'm not saying that they haven't, but for my own mind sanity, I'm like, it's making me crazy. I can't. Oh, thank you, Roger's mom. Yes, thank you for giving a thumbs up. Yeah, so I flew with one flight attendant who was in she was in Korea. She was in Seoul. And she did a trip to Seoul, and then her next trip was to Israel, Tel Aviv. And she said when she came back, when they seen her passport, they took her into a room, they questioned her, they took her temperature, they made her go through like this whole thing, and then they let her go. But when she lives in Phoenix, she said when she got back to Phoenix, they made her quarantine for 10 days and like do it. So there is some quarantining going on, but like there's still what's the word? There's still doesn't seem like there's systems that are put in place for like everybody, and everybody's doing the same system. And I personally blame a lot of that on Mr. Trump. But yeah. So that's the thing. Hey, Miss Chrissy. Okay, you stand for 10 minutes? Girl, I'm trying, but I can't. Yeah, we are, but I don't want to die from the corona. I don't. I do. I know I'm gonna have to go, but Koi don't want to go from the corona. The government. Yeah, they. I, so to me, you know what? I think that there's a fine line with being. There's a fine line with being fearful, and there's a fine line with using wisdom. You know what I mean? Because I am a Christian, and I feel like, okay, God didn't give you a spirit of fear. Like you don't want to live in fear, but I also don't want to be like who was that Grodin, that NBA player who was touching all kind of microphones and stuff, making a joke of it, and then he had it. You know what I'm saying? So, like for me, and I think that's part of what the stress is like trying to balance being precaution, being safe, and also because I'll be honest, I'm not so much worried about me because I know I'm in pretty good health, but I don't want to infect my like I wouldn't be able to live with myself if my mom gets sick. She's a diabetic. She's over 60. You know what I'm saying? Her parent, my grandparents are in their 80s. We helped them a lot going over there. That's not okay with me. So, you know, for them, I do have a friend who's had a neighbor die from it. So like, you know, so I don't want to be so fearful that I don't live my life, but I also don't want to be so lackadaisical that I don't take precautions and be smart. What are you saying? Yeah, yeah. Roger's mom, yeah. The people I do know a few people who live there, and it seems like they are finally on the other side of it, and that is calmed down. So that's good. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Be sure to see it's people wearing masks because I don't know if something is wrong with you or not. Right. Well, see, this is the funny thing about Asians, Asian culture. With when you go to Asia, they wear those. They wear those. So um usually it is people who are sick will wear it not to get other people sick. But I think here in the States, I think everybody is doing it just as an extra precaution. Creel said, "Don't fear, transmute, invest and get a payday, invest in Troco." Yes, and I am like, if you buy stocks or if you want to know about stocks, now's the time to buy stocks. Now's the time to get you an Acorns, a Robinhood, and get you some stocks for sure. Yeah, Deanna, for me, I mean, everybody has to do what's best for them, and I know for me personally, I need to take a leave because I am stressed out about it, and I don't want to like if it was just me, if I was single and I didn't have a kid and I'm you know and people, I wouldn't trip, but I'm not, and I have to think about other people, and I have to be realistic. Even though I haven't been in those countries and I haven't flown to those countries, I am around people who have. I am around people who have, and they very well could have it and not know because the symptoms, right, don't always show themselves. And so like from what I've been reading and educating myself on it, what it sounds like is a really, if you do get infected and if you do get sick from it, it comes down to a really bad case of the flu and you could get like pneumonia. So not everybody is going to, you know, die from that or pass away from that, but I do have people that I see and live with and love every day who, you know, have immune deficiencies and I don't want to subject them to that. So for me that was my biggest thing is I don't want to do that. And then I was kind of getting worried about how it was going to affect my job because if people don't fly, guess what? We're not making no money. So, you know, so just my whole industry. And that's a level of stress because I still gotta pay. I mean, I still gotta pay bills. So yes, Deanna, they're super low. Yes, Creole is super smart for saying invest. Yes, Regina Mom. Yeah, the symptoms vary and it's different. And then that's the other thing because it is a new thing and we're just now like some countries getting to the other side of it. We still don't know all the effects of it. Whereas at least with the flu, yes, the flu does kill a lot of people. Yes, the flu, but at the end of the day, you know, if you get the flu, there is this you can do, there's that you can do. You know what I'm saying? With this, because it's new, there's still so much we don't know. So, yes, yes, because that's how they found. So, my best friend, her parents' neighbor died, and they end up, nobody had really seen her in a few days, and her kids came over to my friend's parents' house and asked them had they seen them. And so anyway, my godson climbed the fence and went and knocked on the door and stuff, and she didn't answer. So they called the fire department. The fire department came and got her, and they said when she walked out, she was in really, really bad shape, and she passed away last night. And it was, and they don't really know how she got it. I mean, she was in her 70s, so I don't know. I know she volunteered at some places. She was a school teacher, so I don't know, but yeah, it is very important to check on, you know, elderly people and just make sure that they're okay because they are the ones that are having the hardest time, you know, fighting it off. Yeah, yes, I agree, Creole, and that's why like I stepped up my. I've been eating foods that are better, you know, that are boosting, and I've been taking like elderberry, and I try to, you know, vitamins and just trying to do more natural things because really all a vaccine is they inject you with the disease and allows your body to build up immunity to fight it. That's what the flu shot is. I don't know if people know that, but the flu shot is just a strand of the flu that they give you. That's why some people get sick from it, but yeah, so that your body can build up antibodies to fight it off. So I felt like if I got a strong immune system and I'm exposed to it, or if I have been exposed to it, then my chances of fighting it off. I mean, for me personally, I just rather err on, okay, Ikoya, if you had it, what would you be doing? Do that. And so that's what I've been doing. Yeah. And you know they're gonna be rolling something out. They're definitely gonna be rolling something out. So me and my family, our approach to it and the attitude that we're taking is just trying to do like drinking green tea, eating healthy, trying to get rest. And for me, I know that's why I need to leave work because it's starting to stress me. And I know my immune system can't is not gonna be at its best when you're stressed. Okay, Roger said, yes, we have a couple of people here at the hospital, which I live a few blocks from me in Hackensack. And now with those 18 minutes with the next time. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Tasia. Hey, boo. How are you? I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. Right. Right, Chrissy. Exactly. And so that's so to me, like that's that for to me, that's what the fear is based in. And so I get why people are fearful. Like I'm definitely not gonna be like, don't be afraid. Like I get why people are afraid, but I don't think you should be so fearful that you don't use common sense and be immobilized. Like I don't like I'm not in here in a bunker. You know, I am leaving living, but I did take next month off. I'm not working next month because I don't want to fly with flight attendants who have been all over Asia. I just don't. That just and that for my own sanity. I don't feel comfortable. No, so I still have 3 more trips, Tasia. She was asking if I'm off work. No, I still have 3 more trips. And what the company is doing right now is they're offering leaves because we're going to be cutting flying back at about 40%. So they're offering leaves and asking people to volunteer so that they don't have to do layoffs. So I'm taking the leave for next month. Everyone forgot about community. Yeah, the corona scare. Yeah, it definitely does have people not talking about impeachment more, but they wasn't going to impeach Trump anyway, to be honest with you. Like, you have to have the House and the Senate vote to impeach a president. And even though the House is ran by Democrats, they voted for it. But I knew it wasn't going to pass the Senate because the Senate is ran by Republicans, and they're not going to. They weren't going to impeach Trump anyway. Let's see. Facts, you got it. Yeah, yeah, Teja. At this point, it's about me. I can't speak for anybody else, but I talked to my husband about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I definitely want you to be home, and we can afford it." So I'm like, "Deuces." That's all I needed to know. Part of being a Christian is humbling ourselves and realizing that without God, our lives truly, I think we are not that way. Yes, 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 absolutely. And welcome, JJ, AJ Gaming Squad. I've never had you in a live before, but welcome. Thank you. Do us review. My youngest daughter is at the airport also, and she's going on leave. Yeah, yeah. I've flown with a lot of flight attendants who they not tripping. Like, the airline has provided us with gloves and masks and stuff. They not wearing them. They ain't tripping. They don't care. And I don't say anything to them because everybody have to live how they feel best. But for me, Ekoya's gonna have her gloves on. Koya's gonna have her mask on. Ekoya was in there with alcohol, taking the liquor and wiping the galley down with that vodka before we even had the sanitary stuff and my own sanitary stuff because I am a germaphobe just in general. So this just took my germaphobe to the next level. People are crazy. People are crazy, and there's a lot of people that, like, they're not tripping. They're not tripping. So you know, if you're not, when September 11th happened, I had a lot of people like, you should stop, don't fly anymore. You should give up your job, and I didn't. I'm grateful that I didn't. So, everybody's level of tolerance and fear is different, and everybody has to do what's right for them. And for me, yeah, it's time because I can tell you right now, if I get on a flight and the flight attendant be like, "Yeah, I was just in China," I'm gonna be looking at her crazy or him crazy. I am. So, and I know that. So, it's no need for me to even act like I'm like, "Oh, okay." No, I don't want to work with you. Okay, I don't until I see your Corona papers and that you good. It should be. You know what? It should be, Kim. It should be mandatory. And I know United just sent a thing out saying that if any of us want to take the test, that they are going to pay for it regardless to what we've picked for our health. I think the biggest look, Tasia Dot girl, I'm too real, okay? Um, but I think the biggest thing is every state has their own set of laws. And so that's why it's important for who, Mr. Trump, to put something in place federally so that all the other states I think can follow behind and kind of know and have a system. And he really hasn't done that. So it's kind of just up to every state to kind of create something. And so I think it just really depends on where you are. I know here in California, Governor Newsom, he said a while ago we were in a state of emergency. I think that was like a couple weeks, maybe about 2 weeks ago. I could be wrong. Maybe Chrissy, if you remember, or if somebody else remember. But I know, what did she say? Stop. Yeah, I know he made us a state of emergency a few weeks ago, and then I know Google put out a statement because they're here in the Bay Area and they're building a website that you can go on, and basically you fill out these questions, and then pretty much from the questions, what you fill out, they will tell you where you can go to have a test. But they said it's going to take a little while for that to be built and to be rolled out, and they're starting with the Bay Area. So I was like, thank God I'm in the Bay Areas so I can get with that. But they said it's going to take them a while to get it, where Trump was making, I don't know if you guys seen his speech, but he was making it sound like it's going to be rolled out at the end of the month. And that's not the case. It's going to take some time, like Chrissy was saying. Diverse Canal, hello, 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 hello. Look, Chrissy say, Koya, stop it. What I do? He really don't know you can see it in his face. Man, I'm cracking up. Okay. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah, so it's gonna take, I think it's gonna take some time. And then the other thing that I don't think people really realize is how much stuff is made in China. You guys, so much stuff is made in China. So them just shutting down is stopping the manufacturing and the shipping. So it's gonna take it's gonna take a minute for those kind of things to be worked out. No type of stop talking. Who is it? Let's just say who is. I don't know who JJ is. I really don't know. JJ came through one time and let us know God was on our side and then left. But I think we all know that. So thank you, JJ. JJ came in, dropped the Jesus mic, and was like, Jesus, and left. And then I don't know what else JJ was saying. But yeah, JJ, I guess, realized wasn't nobody paying him no attention. So, okay, diverse canal with the sleepy Z's. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why. Use your quarantine for something better than this. Okay? Right. Right, Creel. Fred Jersman said Trump is orange. I saw him the other day. I was dang like girl, girl. And they say he was with a guy who was infected in this food talking about he ain't. He talking about he took the test today and he ain't. Now watch like 20 years from now, they're gonna release the real test and be like, yeah, he was. Yeah, see, yeah. Look, Creel say let JJ say get that watch time, right? Okay. No problem, Chrissy. Mwah. Have a good night, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Um, yeah, ain't nobody worried about JJ. But anyways, yeah, so it's been crazy. Girl, everybody has no gloves, just really. Yeah, he out here team too much. I mean, he was just because I don't really pay attention to him at all, but I have started paying attention because of what is going on, and because if nothing else, is going to affect my job. Even if I don't get corona or get it, it's still going to affect my job and my industry. So I was like, hey, let me start paying attention to what this fool is saying, because this is affecting. Like, I can already see it. Like I said, the airport is like there's nobody. There's hardly anybody. Good evening. Good evening, Florian. Thanks for joining the live. Oh, somebody tried to shake your hand, Kim. Yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want you to touch me. I don't. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to touch me. Not at all. You gon' be Sugar V, or was that to Chrissy telling her goodnight? Okay, Tasia said that is some Wi-Fi in general, but yeah. A lot of them are not. Oh, Florian, you are my first German viewer that I know of. Welcome, welcome. Where are you at in Germany? How are things in Germany? I read what your chancellor, your prime minister said, and like I liked her approach. She was very like, look, this is what's gonna happen. A lot of people gonna get it. It's gonna get worse before it get better, but we're gonna make it through this. I really liked her approach way better than our approach. He just now acting like it's a problem when it's been a problem. I mean, even if he didn't feel like it was a epidemic or going to be an epidemic, in my opinion, he still did not take precautions or put things in place so that when it came here, that we could be kind of ready. Right. But it's a lot of people not tripping. There is a lot of people who is not tripping about the corona. They really not. I mean, I got cousins right now that's like, we in Vegas kicking it. And I'm like, okay. I mean, hey, because I can't even, just the thought of being in a casino and touching what's it called? A machine right now. I just want to die. Yeah. Mm, yes, he is. Right. Yeah. They just out kicking it. I'm like, wow. Like, live your life, but I can't do it. Yes. Okay, so Germans are doing, the Americans are doing the same thing. I get stocking up on stuff. I get that part of it. I really don't get the toilet paper part of it. But now at this point, I just feel like if you don't buy stuff, it's forcing everybody to buy, because if you don't buy, it's not going to be here, and the supply chain is backed up because so many things, come in, are shipped into this country. And so many things are made in China. Besides, I mean, you guys, um medicine is made in China, clothes, like there's just so many things. I know a lot of people in the hair industry. I don't sell hair, but I know a lot of people who sell hair products. The majority of that stuff is coming from China, and they were all just quarantined. So it's definitely slowing things down in ways that you don't see. And like even with the travel industry, if people not traveling, then people aren't like Kriya Creel said, her Airbnb, then people aren't booking Airbnb. So that's affecting her money. So now she is not going to go out and spend as much. So it's just a ripple effect. It is something to, I wouldn't say be scared about, but to really think about, because now at this point, it's going to affect you. If you're a parent, it's affecting your kids' education. Like that's just where we are. Yeah, it does. It definitely does, Creole. It definitely stimulates the economy. I just, I just think the bad part about it is, um, people are definitely spending, but it's affecting the supply chain. Look, Chase said, "Glad I fell for the hype." I'm not mad. Yeah, same thing you said. I said, yeah, yeah. It definitely stimulates the economy. I just think the downside of that is it's going to slow down because the companies aren't going to be able to keep up with the supply chain and being able to get it back in stock quickly. So people who maybe don't have it, so German closed their borders at 8 on the 16th. I think you are 7 or 8 hours behind us. Yes. Yeah, I'm on the west coast, and this way it's about 5 in the evening here, Florian. Yes, exactly, Tasia. Yeah, and we gotta wait for them. And I mean, I don't know if anybody work knows about like that, but like even like with my silky sacks, with like I gotta buy all the material, then I gotta get it embroidered. Then after I get it embroidered, then I gotta send it to the people who make it. So like there's a lot of steps. So it's not just like, 1, 2, 3, they done. I can make it. No, there are steps, and it takes months or weeks to get things done. So when the supply chain is slowed down, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. Yes, same thing, Sugar V. I think everywhere at this point, because California, like literally, like if you go into the store right now looking for toilet paper, um, any kind of cleansers, yeah, right. And now it's even getting medicines. I think people are finally getting hip to, okay, you may really get it, you may get sick. So now people are buying medicine like crazy, and even that. So I was like, well, thank God I already had my little vitamins and elderberry and all my teas and all my stuff. Cause look, can't do it. Wait, Jay said a hospital here resting for corona in the parking lot before you visit a patient. Wow. Jay, what do you do? Do you work in a hospital, Jay? Yes, Tasia, we do. Yeah, we do. And that's the whole thing, and the danger in letting one country monopolize so many things, because when they go down, we all gonna go down because they supply so many things. It's really like I didn't even realize until I was doing some reading and some research that a lot of our medicines come from them. They make a lot, especially for like diabetics, high blood pressure. A lot of our medicines come from them, generic ones. Yes. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yes, thank you so much, Florence. Thank you so much for coming in, and I appreciate you. And yes, we will get through this. This too shall pass, like everything else. This too shall pass. Hey, Bree. Hey, Mama. How are you? It's all good. It's all good. Glad you're here. Yeah, because I was thinking back, like when it first, I'll be honest, when it first came out, I was like, I wasn't tripping either. I'll be honest. When I first heard about it, I was like, well, that's them. I don't fly internationally. I don't worry. I've lived through SARS, I've lived through Ebola. I was like, this ain't going to be no big thing. But as time started going on, and I'm meeting people and talking to people, and then I'm starting. Then the first case of people who came back to the United States came here to Sacramento, to Travis Air Force Base, to be quarantined and stuff. Then I was like, oh, okay, well, it's getting kind of real now. It's getting kind of real now, and you better be paying attention. Tanya, hey boo, how are you? I'm taking off, Tanya. Girl, I'm too stressed. I'm taking off. Tasha, I'm glad you made it, love. Welcome. I didn't see where did Chris said project lost revenue. Oh, Creo, it's okay. It's gonna get back to normal. People just got to get through this. Thank you. Oh, good, Tanya. Good. Enjoy time with your family. But I hear the snow's getting ready to be crazy up there, so be careful. Girl, Creole, look, okay. That's what I was waiting for too. I'm feeling like Trump. Go on ahead and what you gonna do for us? What's kind of incentive? And can you suspend a girl's mortgage payment for a month? Can you put it on the back end one time? Can I call what's my mortgage company? Let them know I can't go to work because Corona. Can you go ahead and excuse this month's mortgage? So domestic flights are being affected because people aren't flying. So Kim said, how are domestic flights being affected? So domestic flights are being affected because people aren't flying. And so it's not cost effective to fly an airplane with 30 people on it. So they've reduced flying by like 40%. And I heard that's lower than even after September 11th. So they're reducing flying. So if there's not planes for me to work, then that cuts back on the flying. And so that's why they've started offering leave to help alleviate having to have so many people just on payroll sitting around. Richard's mom guessed at the beginning when it was in China, I was like, oh no, no. Yeah, Richard's, I think so, especially for me, because I'm like, I've been through SARS, I've been through Ebola, like but this is totally different. This is totally, and I don't know if social media is playing a part in it, because back then, there wasn't social media at the level that it is now. So I don't know if that's playing a part of the hysteria, but absolutely. Roger's mom is scary because global can't ignore it, but it's not as bad as it's hyped by the media. Damn it, I want to be like you when I grow up creative. You'll get it back. This is I'm gonna say. Yes, you will get it back. They need to just shut it down. Yes, boo. You stay safe too, Tanya. Stay safe and take care of yourself. And I will see you later, Mama. Um, what Tasia said, they need to just shut it down. That's gonna be hard to do, though. That's really gonna be hard to do. It's gonna be really hard to shut it down, unfortunately, because you can't see. It was easy in China because it's communist, and when they say you not going outside no more, you can't go outside. That's exactly what that is. Not going outside. Okay. But here we don't, like our governor today asked for people to not come. But like I said, I got cousins in Vegas kicking it. So it's a lot of people who are still gonna be out kicking and doing whatever. Yes, absolutely. Yes. And there is a lot of people making profiting off of this. Unfortunately, it's a lot of people going profit. The industries that I'm in, unfortunately, aren't profiting from this, and it's going to get hit hard from this. But it's a whole bunch of people making a lot of money right now. Like Creole said, it's a whole bunch of people making a lot of money right now. Roger's mom said they say the coronavirus don't like heat, but that won't happen to like. Yeah, and I don't know how true that is, only because so in Australia right now, they have cases in Australia because they're below the equator. Their seasons are opposite of ours. So they're coming out of summer, because their summer is November, December, January. So is this March? So yeah, I have heard that too. I have heard that. So I'm thinking it may slow it down, but at this point, like it's here. It's here. And I don't, in the numbers that they're saying, I'll just be honest with you guys, I don't believe those numbers because there's so many people who haven't been tested. Like I'm a flight attendant and I haven't been tested. And there's 25,000 flight attendants just at my company that I work at. You think none of them don't have it? Like, I mean, I don't think that's realistic. So I don't pay attention to the numbers because I don't believe they're realistic. I believe that it's much higher because there's not enough testing going on to really have an actual number. There's so many places that still haven't been tested. Yeah, yeah, tell you it is because China's like, nope. When we shutting it down, we shut it down. Every country only care about the coins. Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. You know, people are staying home and still won't do it. Yeah, yeah, right. And China and I don't know how China. So the people in China are poor, but there is a lot of wealth in China. There's a lot of extremely rich people, and the government is extremely wealthy. So they're not gonna they're not going to allow this to affect their production and what they do. That's why they shut it down the way they did. Because they don't they gonna get their money. They are a superpower for sure. And I think I'm just and this is just my personal opinion as an American who travels and is out of the country a lot. We are not global citizens the way the rest of the world is. When you watch our news, they're going to talk about us and what we are doing. But when you travel the world, they talk about the world. They don't just talk about where they live. So, because we have that, there's a lot of isolation and there's a lot of information that be happening that we're not privy to. You know what I'm saying? So, we kind of what's the word I'm looking for? What am I trying to say? I think we look at things like it's not going to affect us or we don't have to worry about that or we think we have are safer sometimes are more untouchable than what is in my opinion what we really are. This is not 1920 and 40 no more. Like it's a lot of countries out here with a lot of money, a lot of technology and it's doing things. We ain't the superpower of the world no more in my opinion the way people think we are. Okay, what Sage said. That's not true at all. Okay, China don't want to lose export. You know, Creole, they don't. The test look like it's a swab in the nose. The testing that I've been seeing looks like it's a swab in the nose. Tay said, yeah, but trying to put them coins aside for this, they are the people are saying that to see it is the reason why they targeted China. Well, I'm sorry, Tasia, I'm not understanding. You said China put them coins aside for this. Yes, they did. They are, and people are saying that see it, and this is the reason why they targeted China. Okay, I'm not sure what I think Tasia, you're saying like they're feeling like somebody targeted China with 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 Corona because of them being corrupt. I think that's what you're saying, Tasia. I think that's what you're saying is somebody targeted China. Um, I'm I'm not gonna. I feel I personally, from being in China many times, what I do know about China and their government is they it is very important to them their role in the world and what people think about them. So soon as I found out about it, and I think that's also why I wasn't extremely concerned about it, I knew that they are going to do what it takes to shut this down. Whether it be, and God forgive me, but I'm just gonna keep it, whether it be putting people in a building and killing them or whatever, because they are communists. They are not they are communists. And the government runs everything. They control everything. There is no social media there. So I knew that as soon as they're saying this source is from China and this is coming from China and it's affecting people, I knew they're going to do whatever it takes to shut it down. Now, I didn't know how long it would take, but I knew they were going to do everything they had to do to shut it down because they're not going to not. The Chinese government has too much money and they're not going to allow, like you said, their businesses and things to be shut down. That's not going to happen. Yes, it came from Wuhan. It came from a market. So I've been to those type of markets. I don't know if anybody else has been to China in here, but please, if you have been to China, please feel free to talk about it. But so they have markets where they just sell live animals and they kill them right there. They chop them up right there. They do all that right there. And it's not sanitary. So that is why so many things end up coming. And not only that is that those markets and stuff aren't sanitary, but the animals that they're eating and the way they put them, like they'll be just literally in cages. So, and they're not taking, the best care of animals, not like it's a farm or whatever. So I don't think that they have a system like we have that really regulates like that. So the people are taking and they're eating these things and they get these viruses and then it spreads like crazy because they don't have. So what they'll do is now they're going to shut that market down and it's going to be, over and done with, but the damage has already been done. Okay, it is a known fact that China is fast becoming a superpower because China have their hands in Africa, the only place with resources that makes China a threat. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yes, I totally agree. China, in my opinion, China is the superpower of the world already. We just here in America because we be feeling ourselves. We think we are, but I don't agree. I don't think we're all. 9 inches for your little booty. Okay. Hi. Yes. Yes, Creole. I agree. I agree. Um, but most Americans aren't like we talking about Love is Blind. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it 100. Most Americans is watching and talking about Love is Blind and the latest outfits and stuff. They're not reading or talking about worldly issues and things like that. And so that's what I was trying to say earlier. Like we just in general, even when it's not an election, even when nothing is going on, we are very much consumed with ourselves and we don't pay a lot of attention everyday regular to what's going on in the world. So because of that, I think that most of us aren't aware of these type of things that are really going on in the world. 9 inches for your little booty. You taking this time to really express all your little sexualness with your emojis. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so hot. I need to turn my heater off. Look, thank you, Rogers mom. Rogers mom say we talking for real, for real. Okay, we talking for real stuff. You gonna have to take your little booties and stuff somewhere else. Okay, Tasia said, yes, and keep coming at people like me who do not see the world through an American eye. Yeah, yeah. But Tasia, in your defense, really, because most Americans and I and until I became a flight attendant, I was the same way. I'll be honest with you. I was oblivious. I mean, I knew I was in the world and I knew little things, but I was oblivious to how much really goes on in other countries and other places and how much it really affects us. And even especially now, like we are really global citizens at this point. Even though we all have our individual countries, what happens in other countries affects us so much. Like we're seeing now, this happening in China really is affecting us. Look, Tay say noon is coming for you, child. I'm just checking. Thank you, Creole. Thank you for getting in there, cuz I appreciate you. Yeah. So anyway, so is anybody else like has anybody else been stressed? I have been stressed and mainly because of my job. If I wasn't a flight attendant, I would definitely be washing my hands. I would definitely be inside, but I wouldn't have the level of anxiety that I have. Thank you. I appreciate you, Creole. Stay in your lane. That's right. Yeah, and you know, the we just don't really do like I said, when I used to love to go to London and watch the BBC because when you watch the BBC and when you watch now, I've been a flight attendant granted 21 years. So the world is a very different place now. But I used to love to go there because they would show the world and what is going on in the world. We don't. The only time we show what's going on in the world is when something like this happens. But on the average day, we're not talking about what's going on in China, what's going on in Italy, what's going on in this. We talk about if it's the Olympics or if it's something that affects us, but we don't talk about that. And when you go in a country, they do. Like, I remember going, I can't remember where I was, but they were showing our elections, and I was in America. They were showing our elections. Honey, we don't be seeing people's elections. We don't be knowing. If you don't look that stuff up and just on your own, you don't be knowing who the president of this country and the president of that country and what their political parties are. The average American don't be paying attention to that. The average American don't even know how our own government work, let alone that. So it's really good to it's really good, and I've learned from this, from having my job. I feel like it's been the best education because I didn't finish college, but it's been the best college education because I really got to learn a lot firsthand and see firsthand the world and how other people operate and what happens and how it goes. And it really shows you what's good about this country, but it also shows what's bad about this country. Okay, y'all. Yes, just it's just different perspectives and different and different perspectives. That's all. Wait, what did I miss in the comments? Hold on. I didn't miss something in the comments. What's didn't happen, Lord? Yes, let's all please have respect for each other for sure. Because everybody, has the right to their opinion. I thought that it was a discussion, but with nine. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was between. Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate you being a mod, Creole, and taking little nine booty out because there's no need. We don't need to see your little sex emojis, whatever you got on. No, but everybody needs to respect everybody opinion. What I'm okay. Yes, thank you, Deanna. Yes, let's all stay positive. You're scared to live in China, Deanna said. She mad because she got back to it. I'm over it carrying on to it, but deserves. Yes, yes. Everybody just do so respectfully. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, no, yeah. 9 inches definitely needed to go. We didn't need that. We didn't need that. Yes, and it's okay. It's okay to have a difference of opinion. I agree with both two things that you guys said. I agree with Creole that China been a superpower for a long time, and I think that's part of the reason why they've been able to be a superpower is because a lot of people think, oh, them little dumb Chinese, we sending them our little $5 jobs, and now look at it, like those little $5 jobs that we didn't want to do or didn't think we were good enough to do. Now they taking over the world with it. Right. His name alone is gross. Thank you, Creole. I appreciate it. Yes, it is all love here. It is all love. And I love both Creole and Tasia. I love you girls both. So please keep it respectful. Yeah. But I still don't see what the slick remarks is, but I don't even, it doesn't matter at this point. Just at the end of the day, we all have our own opinion. And this is affecting everybody because like I said, even it's affecting me one way because of my job, but it's affecting almost everybody on here because everybody is either not working. If you have kids, your kids are probably not in school, so it's affecting everybody, in some kind of way. And we all have to be here and learn how to. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, say what you got to say with love and respect. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm wondering where LQ was. She was supposed to be here. Her live was funny this morning, her and her sister. Yeah, it is. It is scary. And I was just flying with this younger flight attendant. She's like in her 20s or whatever. And she was saying like she felt like, it's just a lot of fear mongering and like, really scary. And I told her, like I get it. When I was 21 and September 11th happened, like I wasn't fearful. It was a lot of people who were fearful, but I wasn't. But now I'm gonna be honest, if something like that happened now, the 40-some-year-old Koya compared to the 20-some-year-old Koya is totally different. And you look at the world totally different, and different things affect you because you're in a different space in life. So when I was 21 and I got laid off, it wasn't a big deal. I didn't have a mortgage. I do now. So, you pay more attention and you look at things differently because of how how it's going to affect you. So, yes, always please be respectful. Always, 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 always please be respectful. Because it's not what you say. Like mom used to always say, it's not what you say, it's the way you say it. And you can say a lot of things as long as it's in love, right? A lot of things as long as it's in love. As long as it's in love, you can make your point and still have and express love. So what else? So yeah, so I'm gonna be off all month next month, you guys. So I can do consistent lives and have a good time. And now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Good night, Tasia. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Good night, honey. All right. Have a good night. Hey, Kimmy, you back? Girls, it was getting a little lit in here, but that's all right. Yes. Thank you, Tasia. Talk to you later, love. Hey, Jay, where you been? Where was you at? Okay, Creole, you do that, honey. If you want to leave, I understand, but you can. It's all good. Oh, okay. Your internet was acting crazy. Jay, you're in the Midwest, right? They're going crazy there too. They done bought up everything, all the toilet paper, all the Kim. My friend sent me a video of these people. Have you guys seen that video? Sean King posted it. It is hilarious. People spraying down their kids before the school and wiping the back. The lady. Okay, love. That's right. I know you're a West Side rider. But the woman had a plastic bag on her face, on her shoes. I'm like, my husband's like, she gonna suffocate trying to I guess protect herself from corona, making up stuff. Okay, Jay, you gotta stay in emergency. So it's every state that girl Kim, I was like needed to laugh and it cracked me up. Yes, girl, in Memphis, them y'all ain't had no time for the corona, okay? People ain't had no time for the corona in Memphis. It's all right, Creole. It's all right. It's all right, love. You know I love you. It's all right. I understand. I didn't catch what was going on, or else I would have spoke on it sooner, but I didn't catch it. It's all right, love. It's all right. It's all right. You seen it too, Deanna? Girl, I was rolling. I was okay. I need that because I'm at work. Look, like I told y'all, just diarrhea. Look, fever. Look, your girl was not good. Your girl's not good. And I was like, I just need to figure out how can I take this leave? How can I take this leave? So, Creole, your kids are out of school too, right? I don't I don't know. Is there anybody in here as a teacher? I know Kim is getting her degree because I'm just curious because my sister works for the school district here and they really don't know what they're going to do. They don't really like they cleaned up the schools, but they really don't have a plan. I don't know how they're going to do that. Oh, 5 weeks. Okay. Yes, because they're letting it roll into spring break. So after spring break, I wonder what they're gonna do because I don't think it's gonna be no vaccine or no cure in 5 weeks. I don't. I mean, maybe because I know some of the other countries are now getting hit, so I'm sure their scientists and their doctors or whatever people is probably working on it. But I don't think so. Look, fast fam. See, see how you are. Kim say her kids ain't going to school. Regina's mom said my son has some instruction packs starting tomorrow every day. Yeah, see, that's what I heard, and that's my son's. He's in high school, so I'm thinking they're probably gonna do that. They're probably gonna send stuff home or something. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna handle that. I don't know how they're gonna handle that. Okay, 414. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna handle that though. I mean, so you guys, do you? So after on the 14th, do you guys feel safe with your kids going to school? I know your kids are younger than mine. I I brought my son. He got his mask. He got his hand sanitizers and stuff. Oh, Sugar V, your grandkids is out for 30 days. Oh, so do you guys feel good about that, or do you feel like they should be in school? Do you feel like they should be out of school? How do you guys feel about that? I know for him, he's older, so I have more comfort in he's older. You know what I'm saying? I know he can make wise choices. We've talked about it. You know, I know he can take precautions, but for the younger kids, I would be scared. It's all right, Creole. It's all right. It's all right, love. It's all right. It is all right. I love you, cuz. I love you. It's good. Yeah, the colleges are going online. I know Sac State is from here on out online. You don't want yours in school either, Candy C. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I I don't have a problem with him going to school, but I think it's because he's older, and I feel like he can he's more sound mind and can make decisions for himself. But the little kids, the babies, if he was in elementary school, I would definitely, I think I would be way more concerned because they can't, they can't always make they don't understand. You can't make sure that they washing their hands, you know what I'm saying? And doing things. Yeah. Yeah. As long as they get packets, agree. You have mixed feelings. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. Because some people or some kids, like they little, you got to keep telling them, go and wash your hands. Did you wash your hands before you eat? Did you do this? Did you do that? And you can't do that with them when they're at school. Whereas, my son, he's 17. He knows you need to wash your hands. You need to be using your hands. Sometimes you need to keep your mask on. You have a little bit more comfort and he knows the things to do. Yeah. Well, I know my sister was saying, because she works for the school district and she works at a high school up here, and she was saying, like, for the seniors, they're kind of sad because, like, their prom and all those things they're gonna miss. And it was like, man, like, I get it because I'm grown, I did all that stuff, and like, you'd much rather not have those things and be safe. But at the same time, when you're a kid, you look forward to those. And it's not like they're going to get that again. Like, if they're seniors and they graduate, that's it. So if they don't get these experiences, then that's going to be it. So it's kind of like, the lesser of the two evils. Is kind of, you don't know, which one to do. But on the flip side, the younger they are, the teachers make them watch. Well, that's good. That's good. Because I did fly with this guy, and he was like, well, at least people gonna wash their hands. I can't tell you how many men come out the bathroom and don't wash their hands. And that just made my skin crawl. Ugh. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Yeah. But I guess for me, at least with my stepson, like, he know he wasn't washing hands before, damn it. Wash them every day now. Every couple of minutes. Okay. So we'll see. Candy, see, if you don't mind, where are you located? Are you in the south, the north, the east, the west? What part of town are you in? So, Creole. And speaking of that, Creole, I do want to ask you, East Coast. Okay, Creole, I do want to ask you. So, how are you handling that? Like, do you have so for your Airbnb? I know you said people are shutting down. Are you refunding people, or are you not refunding people? Because I have had a few people on flights who were like, we're not going to be refunded, so that's why we're still going to go. um And so I'm just curious, like, how is Airbnb saying you gotta spend, that you have to or you don't have to? Because I do know as far as the airlines go, I think, and I don't quote me because I don't know for sure because this is not a part of my job, but I think they are allowing you to switch flights or making changes. So I'm just curious, is Airbnb making you have to give people a refund if they, are not traveling? No, Ken, see, I don't think washing your hands is definitely not a solution. I just think it's a precaution. But to me, I mean, I feel like if you didn't know how to wash your hands before the coronavirus, you nasty. Like, I mean, to me, I was taught when I was a little girl, you wash your hands, you use the bathroom, you wash your hands before you eat, you wash your hands. So it's just amazing to me how many people just don't even naturally just do that and know that on their own that they actually need somebody to tell them that. That's to me what was like, wow, okay. Okay, so she said, because it's a global pandemic, it's considered an extenuating circumstance. I have a strict cancellation policy, but it is okay. It is overridden. Okay, yeah, yeah, because I know some people were saying that like the hotels aren't, but I don't see how they could get away with that. I would think they would have to, but I don't know. Look, I can't, Kim. My bookends, they're cheetahs. They're cheetahs. Girl, look, it's so messy in here, but I couldn't be in my bedroom because my husband is home and I didn't want to wake him up with my big mouth. My office is so trifling, y'all. Forgive me, but they're cheetahs. Oh, Kim, you killing me, girl. All look in the background. That's what the bookends are. They're cheetahs. You are too funny. Oh, I love it. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you. You know, all these likes Amazon. All Amazon. Amazon, Amazon. All Amazon. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, I think I got these at a yard sale. You know, me and my mom are big yard sale thrifters. Don't sleep on the thrift stores and the yard sale. Now, I don't know about right now. I don't know about right now. We got to get through this pandemic first, but don't sleep on Craigslist, yard sales, all of that. Because people be having stuff and they don't want it. And what's super cool is like I love it because once you find it, like it's yours because not everybody sells it. So thank you, Creole. Yes, girl. I love me a good yard sale and a thrift store and a Goodwill. I'd be like, this is like a treasure hunt and find some cool stuff. And it's cool because like once you find it, not everybody's gonna have it because you got it. I don't know. It doesn't say a name of where she actually got where the lady who I bought them from. But yeah, yes. Do you? Yeah, I love cheetahs. I'm not big on cats, but I like big cats. I don't like little house cats. I mean, I'm not scared of them, but they're not my favorite. I like panthers, tigers, cheetahs, but I'm more of a dog girl, a doggy dog. Yeah, so I'm sorry too, Kim. I missed your live. I know Creole went live the other day, and I was actually at work, Creole, when you were live, watching your live, getting dressed to go to work, and I'm like, oh Jesus, I just protect me, Lord, protect me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the kitty cat. I'm not a big fan of the kitty cats. I'm more of a dog girl. They kind of creepy to me, and they have a lot of diseases too. They carry a lot of disease. Yeah, I know, but I love to be in the lives. The lives to me are like one of the best parts of YouTube. Like I love everybody's videos and stuff, but the lives are so fun because you get to see people like be more themselves. 'Cause I know you get to see me do my little wig thing, but yes, yes, yes. Is Tasha still in here? Because I was gonna tell her, Tasha, I got our Tupac shirt on because I know she loved Tupac like me. Love him, my man. So who got the tea? What's new besides the corona? Anybody doing wig shopping? I know I was looking at some wigs. Yes. See? Hey, Calico, you been off acting like you wasn't in here, girl. Hey, how you are, mama? I know you down in San Jose. How is it? How's it is it down there? I know it probably ain't got no food, no nothing, nowhere. That is so crazy to me. That is so crazy to me that it is really no stuff. I think people think we're gonna get like go on lockdown, but there is a city in New Jersey or somewhere that I think is locked down. To see a dude for an upcoming. Oh, okay. Hey, Phoebe. Look, Nola in here deep tonight. All my little Nola loves. I was actually supposed to be flying to New Orleans today. I mean tomorrow, excuse me. No, today. Today's Sunday. Yeah. I was supposed to be going to New Orleans today to go look at some investment property, but I was like, I'm just gonna do it online. Ugh. Hey, Shannon. Hey, boo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? I just was in the live. Just we were having a discussion, and I was just talking about how crazy this corona thing is and how it's affected my job. Your girl gonna be off next month. I put in for the month leave. I went ahead and took it. Oh, okay, you have a dog on job. Cool, cool, cool. So I've seen there's a few properties that I'm looking at in the Algiers area, Creole. I'm looking in Algiers. I'm a flight attendant, Phoebe. I'm a flight attendant. I work on the airplane. So your girl been stressed. Your girl been stressed out. Okay, I will. I will, Creole. I got one right now, but I will. So, and I haven't seen, but I heard that they didn't cut the federal loans out to like 2.5 or something crazy. I was like, what? A sister about to go get that house. Yeah, and a good thing too. I know you were talking about that earlier too, Creel. Invest in the stocks, invest in the stocks. Yes, Shannon. Okay, so Shannon, you was in my live when I was like, is sis gonna have her mask on, girl? It's done got too real for me. I got to bow out. I got to bow out. It's done got too real. Yes, yes, man. Yeah, so I'm like that. That's a good little rate. Mama gonna go on ahead and go for that one. So Shannon, with you being a doctor and in the field, anything you feel, want to say, want to add to the conversation as far as like epidemics and pandemics and stuff? And because I know it's going to take some time to come up with like a vaccine or a cure because of the nature of viruses, usually, but I'm not the most, I'm not, yes, girl. See, I'm not, I do my research and my reading, but I'm not like in the medical field. But I know most viruses, you have to let them run their course, right? And your body has to build up antibodies to fight it off. So if this is a new strand, because I know the coronavirus, I know we were talking on another live, it already has existed. This is just a very crazy strand or whatever the strand is. We're going to have to, it's going to take some time, right? For all of us to go through whatever we're going through to get it. Shannon, and this is what I want to say. And I was saying when you guys was here, why people ain't washed their hands before that? Didn't your mama tell you when you was a kid, you go wash your hands after you use the bathroom, wash your hands before you eat? Why we have to go through a pandemic for people to know that? But anyway, people are nasty. I work on the airplane. I've shared it before. And yes, so let you go ahead and finish. Okay. Thank you, Creole. Thank you for asking everybody. Go ahead and like and give us a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah, girl. Yes, I look because I don't have time. I didn't survive SARS, Ebola, September 11th terrorist attacks, and Quay not gonna go out from the corona either. Okay, so I've been doing my reading. I've been doing my reading. Yes, Shannon. You know what, Phoebe? I wouldn't be at the gym, or if you do go to the gym, Lysol that down. Lysol that G thing down. Okay, I'm a little boozy right now. Wipe me down. That's look, wipe me down. Okay, Lil Boosie, where you at? That's my thing right now, girl. Wipe me down. Yes, absolutely. Look, Phoebe say she just joined. I think you can go, but I would just wipe it down. Sure, sure, they are. What I've been doing and what I have told everybody that I love and know is boost up your immune system. Just boost up your immune system. Read and do research and eat vitamins and eat food, take vitamins to boost up your immune system and let other people get some toilet paper. And be over there buying your elderberry, buy you some vitamin B, C, D, get you some Tylenols, that kind of stuff. Yes. Yes. And I think Creole was saying that earlier because this money, this is a money maker. It is. And people are definitely going to profit from this crazy profits. Did you guys see about the guy on Amazon who they shut him down? He was selling cleansers for like a ridiculous amount, like hand sanitizer, and they shut him down. So now he just got all these sanitizers and stuff. It's crazy. Phoebe says she not responding. You know what? I wasn't like, well, so we buy in bulk anyway. Like we shop at Sam's Club and Costco anyway. We buy in bulk. But I'll be honest, I have bought more toilet paper only because I feel like when we run out, like I bought a normal amount, but I feel like when we run out, it's not gonna be no more. So I have picked up an extra roll or two, but I wouldn't have done that if everybody ain't acting like maniacs. It like almost forces you to. Yes. And that's why I've been doing zinc. I've been on some zinc. I've been doing that. I always take airborne anyway, but yeah, I've just been doing those type of things because to me, that's what's most important. If you know anything about viruses, you gotta, your immune system has to fight it off, take off because my mom is a diabetic and she's over 60 and then her parents are in their 80s and they have health issues and we help them. We go over there and help them a lot. And girl, I couldn't live with myself if I exposed them to that. So I'm not really so much worried about myself. I'm more worried about getting it and giving it to somebody. That's crazy. Yeah. Wash hands over using sanitizer. Yes. What Kim looking for? You can't find toilet paper at all? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Home Depot. Oh yeah, Creole. That's good. And you know what? LQ was saying other do wipes. Excuse me, like baby wipes or feminine hygiene wipes too. If you can't find none, that's crazy. Calico said, I heard that ibuprofen is better for you than Tylenol. I was taking Tylenol for a long time. Siloff, can you wait? Oh, sure. Yes, Siloff, which is better. I think whether you take Tylenol and ibuprofen has to do with, and Siloff definitely will know. I think that it has to do with like if you already have it, because I know one is a blood thinner. I think aspirin is a blood thinner, so you have to be careful about thinning your blood. But I'll let Saw Life, because that's why she in school now. Go on and help us learn today. Yeah, so Saw Life, if you still in here, Shannon Boo, go ahead and educate us on it. Can't find baby wipes either. Oh Lord, the babies can't get their booties wiped. Oh Lord, I can't. Whew. This is crazy. 800 milligrams for pain. Calico, do you have, if you don't feel comfortable answering this, you don't have to, but do you like have it? Okay, so here she is. Okay, Saloff is saying, Calico, it depends on what you're taking it for. Tylenol will always be the gold standard for MI because it's a irreversible COX inhibitor. It's a lot of other stuff, but it's a lot to type of. Okay, see, dang, I wish I had the thing. Creole, you got to teach me how to do the thing. I think it's Streamlabs where you have somebody come in live because I would have loved to have you come in, Saw Life, and tell me. Oh, okay, Creole, you had him on a mission. Creole said I had him on a mission. Girl, look, so my husband, so we live so for those who don't know, Sacramento is like 2 hours away from the San Francisco, from the Bay Area. My husband stopped at every Target between and every Target between here and there looking for stuff, and it was like crazy. I know. I would love to have you come StreamYard. I wonder if I could go. I wonder if this one has it, but I don't even know. Okay, I'm just gonna try something. I don't know if this pretend because I'm going through Streamlabs, but I'm gonna put this link. And if somebody wants to come in live, then click on it and we can see if this will allow you to do it too. But I don't think it will. But we'll just see. I just put the link. But yeah, my sister says it damages liver, but I'm a little older. I had really bad shoulder joint pain. Oh, what damages liver? Um, the ibuprofens? Interesting. Oh, Tylenol. Okay, Tylenol. I don't know. I don't know. But that's definitely why I agree with you, Creole, what you were saying earlier about vaccines and stuff. I believe in like I don't have nothing against Western medicine, and when it comes to certain things, I'm gonna take it. But I always try to take a holistic approach first, and try to do natural things first, and then resort to that. Only because a lot of these things that you get, they fix one thing, but they break something else. I mean, when you read medicine, the side effects, yeah, I'm fixing your headache, but I'm gonna give you this, and that's kind of scary. Okay, Tanya, we got big news. Oh Lord. Tell me what it is. Yeah, Creole, it is a warning, so that's why I got to be careful. For joint pain, ibuprofen is better for your joints because of the synovial fluid, and you don't want certain stuff to build up in that fluid because that's what makes your joints move. Oh, okay. Thins your blood type of. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, Tanya, what's the news? Can you share, or is this something I need to go online and see? That's really something. I know. Oh, okay. Either tonight or tomorrow we will get rid of. I believe it, Tanya, because the last thing I read is they were saying American Airlines might not make it. Like American Airlines was saying they don't know if they're going to be able to make if this continues very long. I know Delta is cutting back 40% of their flying. You guys, 40%. That's almost half. That's a lot. So for us who work in the travel industry, period, whether it's you own property, like Creole, or whether you work at a restaurant or work at a venue, where sports and stuff, this is a real thing. This is a real thing. Oh, see, yeah. So Delta is furloughing. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that with us, that they are asking for leaves, and I'm hoping that enough people will take leaves who can afford to take a leave so that they don't have to furlough people. So for those of you guys who don't know, furlough in the airline means laid off. They're going to lay off people. So they're trying to get people to volunteer so that if they get enough volunteers, then they don't have to. So Tylenol can be a hepatotoxic, or a liver toxin. If you have pre-existing liver problems or have a liver problem because the liver is what metabolizes, it's a norm. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you. I appreciate you that. Yeah. Woo! Lord. I'm taking next month off, Tanya. For those of you guys who know, Tanya is works with me. So wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. This I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but I feel like I'm in a nightmare. Like I wake up every day and it's like something else. I'm like, wow, this is real. Like 2020 didn't really start off. This new decade didn't start off with a boom, pow, ping, bang. It's crazy. It did make sense to me, Shannon, and I think she said she understood. Yeah, she said she understood. So thank you. Yes, Tanya, show Tanya some love. I love me some Tanya. Girl, 2020, I was not expecting this. I was not. I really wasn't. Even when they first started talking about this, I was like, well, Equator been through bird flu, Equator been through, all that. Ebola. We're gonna be all right. And then I'll be honest, I think when it really started affecting me, and I realized like, wow, because I already knew, oh, flying is gonna slow down because I know how the people work. Flying is gonna slow down, and people are gonna be fearful. But I think when I really was like, oh no, this is when Tom Hanks and the NBA guy and they shut it all down. That's when I was like, oh no, this issue is real. Like this is gonna be, they about to push this to a whole nother level because that is millions and millions of dollars being lost. And when people are willing to take that type of a loss, ugh. Now that was here. She said Stafford Romano. Yeah. I just I just think what what is scary is our jobs, because I don't have any control over that. Like I can build up my immune system, and I ain't flying next month for my own mental health because I don't really want to be next to the flight attendants who've been in China. I just don't want to talk to you. Okay. I love you, and it's good, and I'm glad you was in Beijing on the wall, whatever you was doing. But I don't want to talk to you. I don't. I don't want you to breathe on me. And that's just me. I don't. But um, if they cut back flying because people aren't flying because they're afraid to fly, that's a real thing. That happened up though, sis. I don't like that. They're literally scaring people, shaking my head. Yeah. No, I definitely think they are scaring people. And that's why I had to take the time to like really, okay, let me see what is like the worst case. And from what the research I did is basically like the worst case imaginable of the flu. And so that's when I was like, okay, well, we just gonna start doing stuff to boost the immune system. But for me, what scares me is I'm around elderly people like every day. They live close to me. My mom lives with me, and I just don't want to be infecting them. So that's what scared me is like I don't fly to China, but I have been around people who do fly to China. And if I get it, I'm not worried about it. I don't think it's a death sentence, but I don't want my mom to be trying to fight off nothing and trying to do that. Yeah. And so that's for me more of why I was like, yeah. And then my job, if people aren't flying, they just not. I think it's gonna take some time for people to stop being afraid because we don't know enough. And thank God for people like you, Shannon, who are in this live educating us, because most people don't know about viruses and don't know, like, like the flu is a virus. Most viruses have to just run their course. Um, so most people don't know that. Yes, love, I will. Make sure you hit me up, Tanya, online so that we can keep in touch. Because I don't know if I have your number, but I will. Fly safe and be good. Love you. Yeah, and that's for me why I was like, I can't be flying because so at my airline, they're cutting back the majority of the international flying. So if there's no international flying, that means all those flight attendants who used to fly international are going to fly domestic, which is what I fly. And that's cool. I know y'all need to fly, you need to keep your job, but I don't want to be by you because I don't want to be at home looking at my mama in her face and be scared and stuff. So that's my whole thing is I don't want to be putting myself in the position of where, but it's so funny because my husband works for Tesla. And so at Tesla, 4 people have said they were positive or whatever. So anyway, he said it was a guy who was like coughing and was like, yeah, I don't feel good. And they were like, just go. So it is people out here that's gonna scam it and be acting. Love you too. Love you too, Tanya. Love you too. God bless. Be safe, mama. Yeah, so I was like, you always know it's always somebody. So it's always somebody got to do too much. That's just humans, right? Somebody always got to do something they don't need to be done. Just like the whoever it is. And I really think, I'm gonna be honest, I think somebody was in Costco with 10 things of toilet paper, and somebody else was like, "Ooh, he buying all that toilet paper. I need to buy some toilet paper too." And then they start buying toilet paper, and then before you know it, everybody buying toilet paper, and now we don't even know why. because that's how people do. People is have a mob mentality, and people, and I'm like, y'all need to be over there getting stuff to build your immune system up. Damn the toilet paper. You need to be over there cleaning out these vitamin shelves and getting you water and stuff. Hey, Chrissy, you back? Okay, B Sugar. I'll be in contact, love. Mwah. You in here just cleaning, Tasha? You in here doing your cleaning? Did he? I didn't know that, Creole. Wow. Yeah, Deanna. Well, now they've limited it here, but it ain't nothing to buy anyway. They limited it to like 6 out here, but it ain't even one. So yeah, Chrissy being a respiratory therapist, she sure can weigh in. Oh, okay, with the milk. Yeah, they putting a limit on it. Oh yeah, Molly, you work at the hospital too. God bless you, love. God bless you. Take care of yourself. Look, he's like, yeah, like people. Yeah, look, you need food to poop. See, yeah, I just feel like that's what I just feel like people was out there. They seen somebody and they was like, because that's the kind of stuff people do, right? You see somebody else like, ooh, what they buying? Ooh, well, they buying it. I must need to buy it too. And now it's just done got out of control. Out of control. They running out of masks, Molly, for you guys to wear. Oh no, you guys need to be the ones having masks for sure. Take care of yourself, Molly. Oh my God. That's so scary. So they're right. People just buying because it's like Saw Life said, because of the pandemonium and the scare, scaring people. And I do like, I don't know, like for me, I know for me, it's been a fine line of, okay, Koya, not being fearful, but also being careful and being realistic. Like I was stressed out. And you guys weren't in my live earlier, but a man came on, and God bless him. I love Asian people, but he was an Asian man. He had some stains. I don't know what that was on his shirt. It was dirty. And I just was like, oh, I mean, I just want you to be clean. I wanted you to be clean before this, and I wanted you to be clean after. And so after that, I was like, and it's just stressing me out. And that's when I realized it's time for you to get down, because you don't have no control of the people that are around you. You can only control you, but you don't have no control of the people around you, and you're gonna let these people stress you out. So you need to go get down. Yeah, see, I'm trying to be Shannon. I'm trying to not be scared and be careful, but your girl, because see, next month all them international flights is gonna fly domestic. And see, when you be like, girl, yeah, I was just in China, and I'm gonna be looking at you like, I don't I don't want you to talk to me though. I don't wanna work with you right now. I don't want to sit on the jump seat with you. I just don't want to be around you. And since I know I'm crazy, and I know that I'm just taking the precautions for my own mind. Look, Tasha say that's me. Okay, Molly would say, Chris, I'm an overnight administrative assistant, but I be around all the nurses and CNAs. We got it. Oh wow. Hey Lisa, welcome. Look, she said, I get it, but when you've been in contact with TBL, I just feel like you ain't scared of shit now that. And you know what, Shannon? You know what, Shannon? And you right. And people always say I can't do, they couldn't do my job, but I couldn't do none of y'all job. You and Chrissy, God bless y'all for working in the hospital. I could never. People be like, flight attendant scary. No. Working in the hospital scares me. Look, girl, I would be running. They would be, you, Molly, all y'all, bless y'all. They'd be rolling patients in Equia, be running out. Don't come in there bloody, because you're gonna die. Because I'm scared of blood. I don't like my own blood. Okay. So you come in there bloody on my shift. You're not gonna make it, because I'm running out, because I'm scared. I can't help you. I don't want. Chrissy putting in. My cousin is a respiratory therapist, putting them things, tracheas, and all. I can, girl. Can't do it. Can't do it. What Tasha say for 2 months now? People, I don't even got time to make no damn video. I'm running fever at 9. Oh my God, Molly. Elisa Singh says she used to work in the hospital. It was the worst. Oh my God. Financial collapse is going to kill us. 2009 swine flu is going to kill us in 2012. The Mayan calendar predicts the end of the World War III. North Korea is going to blow or World War III. I can't. Look, Chrissy just went through the line of all the conspiracies. I can't. Let me see what they saying. Used to clean the nastiest stuff, Alicia. Yeah, see, I can't do God bless all the people who work in hospitals because we need you. It's imperative. And I can't do it. Look, Salah said, why you think I'm going straight to psychology? Yes. Yes. Medical people, girl, I can't look. I can't do it. Shots. Oh, I'm not no. I'm one of them people when I'm sick, I'm definitely ill before I go to the doctor. I don't even want to go to the hospital when I'm sick. That's why I be reading and know so much about immune system and stuff because I'm feeling like, what can I do naturally? Because I don't want to be in the hospital. That's where sick people are. I just feel like I'm just in a big germ bubble just being in there. So shout out and bless you, Miss Chrissy and Starlight and Pretty Molly for working in them hospitals because I can't do it. I can't do it. Yes, fear will kill you. You absolutely right. Yes. Yes, Chrissy, you are right about that. What Tasha say, girl, people at my job been hitting me up about stories about the hospital. They keep asking me when I'm coming back. They are so stressed out. I bet. I bet because I'm stressed out on the plane. And I hit Chrissy up and asked her, how you doing? You all right? Like what was that, Chrissy? A few weeks ago. And you were like, yeah, flu is more what's name. And I get it. But girl, I was like, see, because you could have just came straight from Wuhan to San Francisco to New Jersey, and now you're on my flight. And that's not cool with me. Some people is cool with it and they not worried about you. But Ikoya, see, because when I go home, I want to be able to talk to my mama and kick it with her. I don't want to be worried about you in Wuhan for the Chinese New Year. So Ikoya gonna have her ass at home. The children's hospital, oh God. And they babies, yeah. God bless, like I said, God bless all medical personnel, staffs. I can't do it. Anybody else in here work in the medical field? Bless y'all, bless y'all, bless y'all. Yeah. No, Chrissy, I get it. And then also, I think also because of your job, I think you have a different perspective because Shannon, Molly, like you guys see the things that happen. Things like earlier, I know in the live, Tasha was saying, like, I'm scared to fly. More people die. And for me, it's like, girl, flying ain't no big deal. Like, I do that every day. I've been flying for 21 years. You know what I'm saying? So, what you do has a big effect on how you feel about things. Look, Tasha said she on medical leave. That's where the germs at. Hey, beautiful. Magical Blackness. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you for coming in, girl. Yeah, I don't know who was in here, but earlier I was saying there was a guy on my flight and he was dirty and your girl got to stressing out. I was flying from San Francisco to DC. By the time I got to DC, your girl had a fever blister because I was just that stressed out because I'm like, I don't want you on my flight. I don't want you in here breathing. I don't want you in here. And that's when I started realizing it might be time for you to get down because you got diarrhea, you got all kind of stuff going on, and it's not corona symptoms, it's stress symptoms. You're stressed. You're stressed, boo. Let's see. Girl said, no, ma'am, I don't work. Ella, I'm trying to chill at home, but Corona won't let me. That's what mama. Girl, Corona is messing with your Airbnb, huh, mama? I definitely feel like my job has changed me. Look at my last Facebook post on my husband. Okay, Chris Sarah. Oh, you work in the hospital too, Magical Blackness? Oh, I didn't know that. See, yeah, you're nonchalant because you know how viruses and me work. Yes, yes, yes. And I agree because that's how I feel like when people be like, "You scared?" I'm like, "No, I ain't scared to fly. I'm not scared to fly. I'm now I am. Now I'm concerned just about the people on the plane, but mm-mm. My last Facebook IG post is a video of all the groceries. I can't. Your husband went and got busy. Yeah, people are freaking out. Yeah, yes, people are freaking out for sure. Yeah, I just and my friends been laughing at me because I'm like, girl, I'm just over here quarantining myself. They're like, you sound like you think you got it. I said, well, I'm living my life like I do. I'm taking vitamins and doing stuff like I do. Because to me, I don't want to be the reason why nobody talking about they positive. What'd you say? So I share concern. Thank you, appreciate you. Look, she said I'm freaking out about being stuck with them for 2 weeks. I can't. Oh, you do, Creole? You got a cleaning business too? Yeah, girl, you ain't getting no supplies. Yes, sis. They just stopping all your little hustles, all your little money. Dang, Creole. Magical Blackness, you where you was going, you cancel your trips, boo. Oh, okay. See, y'all know. See, y'all know. Shannon, y'all know. That's why y'all good. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Girl, because I'm telling you right now, let me be on a flight and you coughing too much. I'm not with it. Your girl ain't gonna be with it. You coughing like that? Oh no, you might just be having a dry throat, but I'm not feeling you. That's why I was like, no, they offering leave. A sister got to get down because I can't help you. Look, Diamond say she gonna quarantine herself because she a homebody, right? Wow, Magical Black is no more sanitizers. Wow. You nervous, Lisa? Lisa, I work on the airplane. I'll be honest with you. I feel safe in the plane, more safe than I've ever been. Because number one, they spraying it down with something because it's irritating the hell out of my eyes. So they're spraying before you get on, and people are really clean. Like people are dirty, nasty. Okay, but people on the airplane, look, they wiping it down. I ain't seen no toes on the what's it called on a table stand and stuff. People are being really clean. So that is not um you get a few people that's doing too much, but the most I'm more afraid of other flight attendants at this point because I'm feeling like some of y'all was in China, some of y'all was in January because that's the Chinese New Year and it goes down. So some of y'all was in there, and I just don't want to fly with you. Okay, I don't want to fly with you right now. I don't. Yes, Creole. I know you and Chrissy was talking about that earlier. Stocks. If y'all got money, get you an Acorn account, go on Robinhood, open you an account, and get you some stocks. Invest in some stocks. Make some money off the corona like the other people is, and get in some stocks. This is a great time. That is the one good thing about recessions and depressions. It's good times to get into industries. Thank you, Deanna. I appreciate you. Girl, it do. They shut down. When I tell you, ain't nobody going to work, ain't nothing cracking in China but parties, it goes down. So a lot of people go over there, and I think that's probably too why it was able to get out of China so quickly because so many people go there to celebrate Chinese New Year. I've heard that too, Creole. I've heard there's a shortage of defibrillators too. What you say, Granny? Who Granny, Ken? You got you some Royal Caribbean stocks? That's the boat, right? They stocks is cheap. I need to go on there and see what it's hitting for. Yeah, but now it's definitely time. If you can afford to get in the stock game, get in the stock game. Get in the stock game, y'all. Get you some of that money. Oh, cause you be in the house, Kim. It's okay. I'm being a granny too. I was like, quarantining don't sound bad to me. Netflix and chilling and YouTube. Hey. Look, Shannon said they run it crazy. Oh, she called Deanna a granny. Uh-huh. It's okay, Deanna. I'm a granny. It's all right. Go on and be in your house. Go on and be in your house. Go on and be in your house. All right, I'm gonna stay for about 10 more minutes and I'm gonna get out of here. She said she a low key granny. I can't. Hmm. What did everybody do today? I did washing, watching YouTube lives and washing and looking at properties. Calico said, I'm half Korean. My cousin said that a lot of people got coronavirus in South Korea at at a church. Ooh. Chrissy said she a tipsy granny. I can't. Yes, me too. Me too, Shannon. Girl, I would be at the club like it was my second job. What? Getting an outfit to go wear for them raggedy Negroes. Kim, oh yeah, Kim, you got a video. You got a video, girl. You got a video. Girl, look, out there with them outfits, wasting on them raggedy foods, out there feeling good. Girl, you couldn't tell me nothing, okay? I was in there like I was at the Old Town Road. What? Getting it. Now, look, you can't pay me to go to the club. Club? Oh, Lord. Sounds like the worst thing ever. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Kim, you're going to be up all night. You got to film and edit. Tell me, and this is how you know I was stressed. Tell me why your girl filmed a video and never hit record. Went to edit and was like, "Where is the footage? The footage don't exist, fool, because you ain't push record." I was too mad at myself. Chrissy said the dog babysat. Girl, yeah, look, Shannon, girl, look when I was young, I put my time in. I'm cool. Oh, you a night owl, Kim? Okay, well, yeah, you gonna be good. Yes. I was like, really? Went to edit, ain't pushing it. That's how you know my mind ain't good. Time to sit down. Monique, girl, ain't press just talking on the video, just talking, doing all this. Put the dang on card in the computer, ain't had a nan video. After I had took all my makeup and lashes off everything. So that's what I'm be doing the next few days, re-recording. You filmed the whole video with no mic, Chrissy. I can't, so you just on there on mine. Girl, I think we done all been through it. Just what you gonna do? Redo it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, and see, I've tried to bulk record because of my schedule. I would bulk record, so I'm like, dang, I know, don't you be mad? It's like, come on. I gotta get these, I gotta schedule. Shoot, throwing me off. Chrissy, not 2 times with no mic. I'm weak. Just put some of the footage in there anyway so we could laugh. Yeah, Diamond. Kim, and that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Hey, Jacob, welcome, boo. How you doing? Yeah, I had to represent one time. How you doing, Jacob? How they treating you in the D? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing now because I ain't got time. Okay. Good, Calico. Me too. I did because your girl was stressing. I feel better now, but your girl was stressing. Okay, because I'm just like I said. I don't want to be with the Wuhan's, the Chinese the flight attendants who didn't been up in China. I don't want to. I love y'all. I do, and I know you got to fly and get this money. Okay, I appreciate you, but I don't want to fly with you. I don't. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, you going to trap karaoke? Ooh, Shannon, that sound fun. So, ooh, y'all just up in there rapping now? Ooh, that do sound fun. But I'm gonna have to do it. Please do an Insta story so I can live through you. Please do an Insta story when you go. Yeah, Calico. I mean, I love all y'all, and I get it. You got to fly. You was in. I mean, hey, but for own mind, my own sanity, I cannot fly with you right now. I can't do it. Cause see, when I come home, and if my mama got a fever, and she got to go to the hospital, and I just flew with you, yeah. Anyway, that sounds like a lot of fun. Please, a lot of us want you to put it in your stories, Shannon. So please put it in your stories, or if you can vlog it, please, because that sounds like good fun. Because they got trapping paint out here, and I missed it. But anything with trapping sounds like a good time to me. Trapping paint, trapping karaoke, trapping manicure, trapping massage. Look, trap it all. Yes, trap and cook. Yes, be safe. That's right. Jason said it. Be safe. Chrissy, you better get him them crab legs. Crab legs. I had some crawfish today and it was wonderful. It was. Yeah, a sister wanted to trap and paint. You put trap in front of anything. I'm down. I'm down. Look, Jacob say, don't deny your man no food. Crab legs do sound good. I had to figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner. Gotta go see what's in the kitchen. Moles, what's moles? I don't know what moles is, Shannon. That sounds good. What's moles? What I know Deanna was cooking. I wonder what Deanna cooking. Deanna, give us some. What you cook? Give me some. Chrissy, bring me some crab legs. Jacob, you ate already? Because it's later for y'all. Me and Creole is still, well, yeah, it's dinner time. It's 7. It's dinner time. Yeah, Kim. Trapping Bando. Hey. Okay. Shoot. Yes. Trapping in front of anything is good. Look, she said, no, she don't want that. Look, I'm talking about, yeah. He's he spent 700 on the groceries. Okay, so oh, it's like a Chipotle. I like Chipotle though. It's good. Okay, Mo's is like a Chipotle. Okay, cool. Oh, it's like yeah, it's later for you. Look, Kim say just checking. Hey, Mariah, how are you, boo? How you been? What's going on? You and your boo? Look, Shannon said, I don't fool with that Chipotle. Very much E. coli. Very much E. coli. Very much. But you know what? In all honesty, Shannon, Chipotle. So the guy from Chipotle got the idea from California in the Bay Area because that's how we have a lot of Mexicans here, and that's how they serve their burritos or whatever like that. So that style of eating is very popular here in California. What you got, Roger's mom? We ate already. We had ziti and honey glazed wings and corn on the cob and garlic bread. Ooh, that sounds good. Kim, you just had you some Chipotle today? Look, Shannon said you just had you some E. coli. Iguanas burritos. Ooh, that sounds good, Calico. Yes. Yeah, show us some love, Jacob. Chrissy, you always in the lives talking about you need to edit. You better go edit, girl. Girl, she just got, but see, y'all close, so she can go over there and you get a couple antibiotics. Her mama, a pharmacist, they got the antibiotics. They got you. Go on over there after you're done. If you start feeling sick, go on over there. Go on over there. What's up, Miss Mariah? What you been up to? I seen you release a video today. I gotta go see you, boo. Put your wig on. I know, Chrissy, with us. You be with us. I don't think I've been to Iguanas, Calico. Editing is the ooh. I know Shannon like editing, but editing is to me the worst part. I know. That's what I was just saying, Shannon. Huh? Chrissy, every live be like, ooh, I gotta go. I gotta edit. Ooh, I gotta go. You be procrastinating. I know. I do too. I be procrastinating. Procrastinating. Oh no, Jacob. Can you edit on your phone? Man, that sucks. I was just telling him earlier, recorded a whole video and ain't push record. So gotta do the whole video again. Just in there talking, reviewing the wig. Ain't no record, ain't no footage. It looked a mess when he got done. Okay, I'm gonna have to go see. Oh Lord. I'm probably gonna be dying. Look, she said, sis, if you ain't got it by now, you good. Oh, you do gaming videos, Jacob. Okay. Oh, so you can't then. Yeah, you can't because what you gotta record yourself playing the game and stuff, huh? Oh shoot. Okay, Shannon about to have them intros lit. Cause that last little one of them little intros, I was like, "Ooh, this cute. I want her to do me one." Weekends are for others. Yeah, people be serious about them gaming videos. Be serious. Especially the little kids. My little foster brother, my mom's little foster son, he be serious. I know, right? Shannon has some cute intros. What Kim then said? Let me see. Look. Kim, you dead now? Shannon, too late? I can't. You didn't die from the E. coli. You know, people used to tease me in school and call me that instead of Equoia, E. coli, Ebola, Equator, bullying. See, if I was from this generation, I would have told them bullying. You bullied me. Look, so all I say is for a small fee, okay? I know that's right. Girl, you know I was bad. You know I was bad. You know we used to call it capping back then. We used to cap on each other. I think they call it shooting now. I don't know what they call it now. Yeah, people want to hate on it. People hated on me. Girl, equator though. A whole equator. Hey, see my here. Hey, how you doing, boo? It's 2:04 in the morning. Oh my God, where you at? Right. When I was growing up, the stuff they called bullying was just capping. Now it's bullying. Right. Okay, checking. They got checked. Okay, we call it girl Creole equator. Okay, girl. Yeah, we called it capping. I think they called it shooting. I don't know what it is now. That's all right. Just let them know they mama. They mama is equator. Oh, you're in London. Okay. I love London. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing well. Corona has stressed me out because I'm a flight attendant. I don't know if you know that. See my hair. I'm a flight attendant, so Corona did have me stressed. But your girl gonna be off next month. I took the leave, so I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be in here creating content. Okay, in here creating. Yeah, just your mammy. Girl, your mama. Your mama's equator. Yeah, kind of pod. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, Jacob. Yeah, kind of pod. Yeah, kind of pod. What is pod? Like capping? I'm I'm lost. Yeah, I cuts up. I got a smart mouth. Checking. Look, Chrissy gonna cash you out, Shannon, for that. Chrissy gonna cash you out for that opening. Kamara, hey Pooh, how are Oh, is that what y'all said for? Is that what you guys meant for when I was saying like capping, checking, clowning? Oh, we said that too, clowning. Nothing much, Kamira. Just in here, I was telling them they had the corona had your girl stressed, have your girl stressed out, it's messing with my job, messing with my employment. People scared to fly. See my hair. I'm all right. I just gave you a thumbs up. Yes, you're gonna be cool. The panic is too much here. Tesco has nothing in stock now. Girl, y'all out of toilet pepper in London too? Well, what we do know is people gonna wipe their booty. That's what we do know. People is gonna start wiping their booties and they're gonna wash their hands after they do it. Which you should have been doing on a regular, but now it's gonna be regular. And that's one of the good things of Corona. We appreciate it. Yeah, Shannon, that's true. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you do Chrissy a opening and I'll be like, and I want one too, and you act like you can't, why? Because you did one for Chrissy. That's gonna be the response. Oh, really? Because you did one for Chrissy. So you right. You right. Because I'm gonna be hating. I'm gonna be hating. See my hair said, you know what? I'm a Nigerian and we overcome Ebola. How much more? Right? Right? You on a toilet pepper too? Come on, girl. Look, Cheddar said Chris ain't getting ready to get her cussed out. Look, what is that about? What is that about? I was saying earlier in the live, you guys, I really think somebody was at the store and seen somebody with about 10 toilet papers and was like, ooh, they getting toilet paper, I better get some too. And then before you know it, just everybody getting toilet paper. And we don't even know why. We don't even know why. Just everybody just doing what they see somebody else doing. Get over there and get them immune systems up to par. Get over there and do that. Go buy some soap. Wash your butt and your hands. How about that? Yeah. Wash. JJ and AJ Gaming, you back? You back? Come on back up in here and act like you got some sense. You probably one of the people who wasn't washing your hands before Corona. Was you washing your hands and doing what you're supposed to be doing? Yes, send prayers up for the chat. Send prayers up. Yes, no God. That is right. No God. See, my hair said during the Ebola outbreak, we thought the world would end, and now this COVID-19. I think people panic too much. I couldn't stop laughing when you said wipe your butts and wash. Yeah, yeah, wipe your butts, wash your hands. This is stuff we should have been doing. So hopefully now people will start doing that. Okay, that's good, JJ. That's right. Wash up, because I can tell you, I work on the airplane, and people is nasty. People in the bathroom with no shoes on. Why would you be in a public restroom with your shoes off? Would you go in a restaurant and walk on the floor with no shoes on? What's that about? Sick of it. Hey, Quisha, how you doing, boo? Come on in, love. What you saying, JJ and AJ Gaming Squad? What you saying? Father, I humbly present myself as one who has chosen to turn away from the sinful ways. It is a choice I made when I chose to follow you. And Lord, it's a choice I did. All right. Amen. Yeah, Rajira's mom, girl, I can't tell you. I let the adults know. If you want to be nasty and go in there with your shoes off, go right on in there and have a good time. Hopefully, they don't come out with nothing funky on your feet. But the kids, I stops the kids. When parents go there, I be like, hey, you should put your kids' shoes on. Because if you want to do the wrong things, that's on you. But I don't. Look, you lit, LQ. It's lit. See, you was on live having too much of fun. Part of being a Christian is humbling ourselves and realize that without God, our lives truly mean nothing. We are to acknowledge that we have made a conscious to turn away from the bad deeds. Yes. Have I ever compared? No, I don't compare my sins to nobody else's sins. Don't nobody got no heaven and hell to put me in, so I don't be worried about what they talking about anyway. They ain't made nothing in 7 days. All right, let's see. What's up, LQ? I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it. Okay? I'm glad you made it. Right. LQ been enjoying herself. Okay? Thank you. Right? So we take it to God, and that's what we worry about. We ain't worried about other people what they doing because they ain't got nowhere to put me. Thank you. Thank you, JJ AJ Gaming. Thank you for your prayers. And give me and hit the thumbs up too while you're in here. I appreciate you. Thank you for giving us a little Sunday service. Yeah, they went through. I don't know if y'all was on LQ's live earlier, but they went through 2 bottles of champagne. I'm a lightweight. I had one drink and I feel good, so I know after two I would be doing a lot. You went to the beach. Ooh, you was having fun. That's a word, Shannon. Girl, go on and use it on them. You ain't got nowhere to put me, honey. Wait, where you gonna send me? Okay. Yes, hit that like, JJ. We are brothers and sisters in Christ, and we love the Lord. Go on and give me that thumbs up. I appreciate you. Look at LQ say, let me some. Look, LQ, you said you didn't want to have a child, and you know what Chrissy shared with us in her live. Last time she was having a couple drinks, what happened? Look, Kimara says she's so glad people are washing hands and Cloroxing desks at work. I'm a jerk. See, I am too, Kamara. And this sent me an overdrive. I was just telling him I had a nasty man on my flight, and I was feeling like, see, I don't want you here. Okay? Because you ain't washing. And you probably infected with the corona right now because you ain't washing. You're on here in the public with blood and stains on your shirt or whatever was going on. Only difference now for me is that I'm using a lot more center to my hands are real ashy. Girl, my hands stay ashy and dry because I be in there washing my hands a gazillion billion times. So yeah. What JJ and AJ Gaming Spot said, dear God, it is easy to be enticed by the things of this world. When I'm tempted by earthly goods or earthly stats, remind me that they are not eternal. The only thing is okay. Thank you, LQ. Give me the love. Give me the love. Shannon, I do. I would be too entertained. Who's being so rude? Me? I am not being rude. This is my live. This is my live. So I'm not being rude. I'm reading what you're saying. Look, LQ say who being rude? Yeah, no, I'm not being rude. I'm reading what you're saying. That's not rude at all. Hey, Spice Life TV, welcome, sis. Oh, Chrissy, you being rude? Chrissy, stay on bad behavior. Chrissy, stay on bad behavior. You just gotta pray for her, JJ. Don't worry about her. Don't worry about her. Spice Life, how are you? Look, Solid said, go on head. Look, LQ says she about to give him hands. Uh-oh. Oh, he's okay. Look, LQ says she about to give him the hands. I can't. Y'all is killing me. See, now look, we done already put one fire out in the live tonight. We can't be putting no more fires out. Kamira, so are you working from home? Who's working from home? Who got to go into work tomorrow? And who working from home? If you gotta go into work tomorrow, put me because I know they letting a lot of people work from home if they can. LaCreo says all love. Yes. Let me see. Look, we putting Chrissy to bed. Spice Life, you been watching playlists all day. That's good. Help people get their time up. Get these watch time. Because them 4,000 hours is a beast. Yes, that's all. We just pray for Miss Chrissy. We love Miss Chrissy. We already know Chrissy gonna keep it lit. That's who she is, honey. Oh, Kamara, you working tomorrow? Okay, so you're not working from home. You studying from home, Shannon. Okay. Look, LQ, God, I wish you could come in my live so I can see you and die laughing. It's all right. It's all right, Creole. I understand. You got to do what you got to do. You got to hold it down. I understand. I ain't mad at all. What they do, Calico? They have arrests that spell out rude. That is hilarious. Look, Chrissy say y'all lucky her phone died. Okay. Look, LQ says she gonna run up. Ooh. Chrissy says she sorry. I think JJ left, Chrissy, because you didn't want no scriptures. See, you didn't want him to read you no more scriptures. He didn't left. He didn't find another live to go read some scriptures too. He didn't. He's sending you on with the rest of the heathen. Too hilarious. I have spot. Look, Calico says she won one. Creole was like, I'm not gonna have it tonight and it's live. I'm not gonna have it tonight, it's live. And my ass just talking oblivious. Anyway, this ain't my life. I delete my message. Look, Miss Chrissy. I know, LQ. I can't wait either. I can't wait either. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Spice Life TV. Oh, thanks for touching. Spice Life TV. I gotta catch up on your channel. Boo. I know LQ's dropping a video tomorrow. I'm dropping another video tomorrow. You back? Okay, Jacob back in the house, y'all. What's up, Jacob? How we doing? I appreciate y'all being in here. Okay, Calico, it's on eBay. Cool. I'm gonna have to check it out. Rude. It's a lot of rude people in the world. Yes, for sure. What's GPPD? I don't know. What is GGPD? Who know what GPPD mean? Girl, look, she said, what's good? I can't. Look, you typing too fast and you drunk. You got to slow down, LQ. My girl say, what's good? What's good? Kamara, you need to be recording too. You and Chrissy's getting ready to get kicked out the live. Y'all supposed to be recording and editing. Look, Calico says she bought thanks and anxiety. I'm dead. Okay, when you take a picture of these, I need to follow you on Instagram so I can see them in your hair. You drunk? Oh, that's okay, LQ. We love you. We love you anyway. What's good? We good. You good. No, we love you. You know I'm just teasing you. You know I'm crazy. Yeah, LQ say what's good. Okay? We good. Creel say, are you aggressive drunk? Ooh, are you? I'm not an aggressive drunk. I'm a happy drunk. I'm a loud drunk. I'm already loud. So when I get a little something to me, it's ridiculous. Shame. I don't want to be on here, like Shannon say, be on here embarrassing yourself. See how Chrissy? See how Chrissy act? See how Chrissy act? I went ahead and showed them the comments. See? And that's why JJ was in here reading scriptures to you, Chrissy. LQ said, no, she liked to argue. Well, that's aggressive if you start an argument in my book. She said, but I'm not embarrassing. You're not embarrassing? I don't think I'm loud, and I embarrass my husband because I be loud. Chrissy is. That's why we love her. That's why I love Miss Chrissy with a K, because she a mess. Look, she said, LQ, are you at home? Where are you located? Where's your location? We need a location. Are you in a safe place? Look, Chris said, I don't need no one pray. I know that's right. Who you praying to? What you praying about, huh? JJ knows she needs Jesus. A nice drunk is when you're friendly. You're like, hey, how you doing? That kind of stuff. That's what I consider nice drunk. Very open, probably talking about stuff you might not want to share. You probably giving away too much information. Okay, you home, love. Okay, well that's good. When you drunk, home is the best place to be. No, I didn't think you was driving. I just didn't know like if you were out at a restaurant or where. Chrissy says she a freaky drunk. We know that's why you got them babies now. And you a comedian. You a comedian now, Chrissy. What you mean? And you a comedian? So I said I'm overly nice. Ella, why y'all acting like y'all don't know what I'm talking about? I do. I understand. Just telling all your business. Just. hmm I'm a cheap date too. That's why I wouldn't be out there bad. You're not gonna liquor me up, and then in the morning, I'm what I don't know what happened, but I my clothes ain't on. Look, Chrissy is a whole ass mess. Yes, she is. That's why we love her. hmm And be careful. You at home, LQ? You and Mac gonna have that baby you said you don't want. We'll have that baby. Oh, Chrissy, you emotional? Oh Lord, is you crying and stuff? Oh Jesus. I can't. I cannot. See? She said, no, I'm gonna jump on. See? Look, Creole. No, she didn't. Oh, I'm holding my book in, Kamira. Kim, see, Kim was all up in my office, and I told her it was dirty up in here, but she was all up in my background anyway. No, I'm just kidding. So this is my book in. Let me go put it back. You tell people you love them when they drunk. Oh Lord, is that all you do? Oh Lord, I can't. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, let me see what y'all crazy people talking about. I think Chrissy said she doesn't have gag reflexes earlier. Chrissy, did you say that? Did you say that, Chrissy? I believe you. I believe you did. I can't. I can't. I can't. And then she gonna say, I said what I said. I can't. Look, Jacob, you ain't ready. It's getting hot in here. These ladies, it's getting hot in here, Jacob. Okay? It's getting hot. LQ is done. Chrissy say she do, but they like to hear that. You gassing them up. Chrissy gassing them up before she gets started. This gonna be good. They be like, yeah, I can't. I can't with you guys. Yeah, come look. Kamara, like, Lord. Look, LQ say y'all saying too much. Oh, so like she said it on yours too? She said it on yours too. See, Chrissy? And look, Tasha, like, yes, you did. Chrissy, ain't nobody believing you. No, you said it. You said it. Jacob said he not ready. Yeah, Kamara didn't clutch her pearl. See, we gonna spank y'all. Look, Jacob said, don't get it twisted. Look, Jacob's here for the no gag reflex. Look, Kim said she thought she read it. Oh, look, Chrissy didn't say it. Now she's trying to take it back. No, we heard you said it. You said it. Oh Lord, I can't. She said it was a typo. That's a hell of a typo. Then she said she just game them up. I'm weak. Chrissy say, do they like them noises? Yes, I believe they do. LQ, You don't need to be talking about this, LQ. You be didn't put your whole business out there and in the morning be like, what was I? Then you gonna be in the next live. We'd be like, LQ, you did say this in your live. You did say it. You did. Jacob say he just here for the comments. He's not here to chime in. He's just here for the comments. Y'all so bad. Silky Sex is a PG channel. We's a PG channel. Mm-hmm. Shannon said, I'm here for it. Oh my God, I can't with y'all. Getting real grown. Getting grown. They didn't turn this into from the coronavirus is stressing me out to the how you get it on. Okay? I can't. I can't not. LQ says she love a good choke. I can't. This is my YouTube friends. These are my YouTube friends, Jacob. These is my YouTube friends right here. She said like a slap. Like a slap. Oh my God, I can't. I can't. When the host is speechless, they have officially taken over my life. They have officially taken over my life in the comments. I can't. Look, Jacob is like, what? Okay, let me see. Let me see. I can't. You're not in timeout, Jacob. It's all right. You getting slapped in the face and choked? That's too much. In the face? I don't know if I want to be slapped in the face. That's too much. Yeah, Kim. See, Kim, what you started. Kim started it. Now she want to back out. Mm-hmm. Kim started it. But we already know. Mm-hmm. Look, Jake said, I'm joking. I was, but I'm not. Yes. Slap with your goods. Okay. In the face? I'm getting slapped in the face? I don't know if I want to get slapped in the face. Yeah, Kim started it. Look, Creole taking notes. Yeah, Kim started it for sure. Kim started this for sure. I'm still not sure. Spice Live TV, I'm still not sure. They took over my life, and I believe Kim started it when she brought up Chrissy's Sharon. She don't have no gag reflex, and now it's lit. I know. I know. See? Slap with the eggplant. Uh-huh. Exactly. In the face. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I love y'all. Y'all too much. I love y'all. Look. Okay. I'm speechless. It's very rare that I be speechless. I am. I am. I am. Right, Jacob? Okay, in the face. Cause y'all a mess. In the face with the eggplant, okay? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look, they gonna erase my whole life and all my watch time. Oh, Jesus. Where's AJJJ? Where's AJJJ? Look, I know, right, Kamara? Look, hopefully my husband don't come in this office and be like, what you was in there saying? Look, Jacob, not Jacob said, as long as you don't get hit in the eye, I can't. I can't. Yeah, don't hit me in the eye, boo. Don't hit me in the eye. Yeah, JJ thought it was lit before. JJ not ready. This too much for JJ. Go on. I'm glad JJ went on out because this is too much for JJ. This is too much. I just okay. Chrissy says she do have a gag. Oh, she gagging extra on purpose. Is that for effect? That's making him feel like, ooh, it's a lot going on. It's making him feel like he has a larger extremity. So therefore, he's taking more pride in his size. Is that the is that the intent? Is that the emotion? Is this what this is about, Miss Chrissy? Oh, they like the sounds. Okay. They like the sounds. Okay. Well, Jacob said he's just here for entertainment purposes. He don't really have nothing to say. And Creole has already, yes. Creole come through with the rebuke. That's right. Creole came through with the rebuke. They do, Jacob. We want to know. Do we want to know, or does Chrissy want to know? See, ladies in over in the chat want to know: do men like the sounds of when fellatio is happening? Do you like the sounds and the choking and gagging? What Jacob say? Oh, he did. He answered already. Okay, thank you. Yeah, yes, it does. It sounds like, Kamara, you're right. It sounds like at this point, children are going to be created on Chrissy's quarantine and on LSQ quarantine. It sounds like some people are making the most of this quarantine. Did you like my description, Tasha? I was trying to be uh, less offensive. Yeah, I was trying to. Ah! You gonna drop them off over here? Oh, look, come on and see Auntie Koya. Come on over, Auntie Koya. Come to Auntie Koya's house. Come on, we gonna play. And I heard they got a new Monopoly where you can steal the money. So it's all good. We gonna play. Have y'all heard about that? A Monopoly where you can steal the money? That sounds like a good time. I'm with it. Look, Kamara say, y'all know y'all crazy. I love y'all. I really do. I really do. See, and that's why I went live because all my little coronavirus stress is just going on away. Just going on away. Yes, Chrissy, you need to be editing. You need to be editing. They do, girl. Lives be lit. Yeah. After you didn't set the live on fire, you and Kim didn't set my live on fire. Now you talking about you need to go edit. Oh shoot, I can't. I can't with y'all. I love y'all crazy ladies. This was a pretty lit live though. I mean, people had to let each other know in the comments that they wasn't with the shit and all kind of stuff. You didn't record, Kamira? Well, you gotta get your recording. Yeah, Tasha say, right, girl, it was lit. Yeah, Kim quiet, acting like she ain't started nothing, and she was the main one. See? Bad. Look, Creole had to let people know she ain't with it. Okay? Lord Jesus. Tasha, you have to go see my Cali video too, because I wore my boo's our boo, because we share him. We share him. Look, Spice Lives TV said arsonist. Yeah, gonna set my live on fire in the chat. Got Jacob over there sweating and carrying on. Look, she say she cooling. Yeah, you and Chrissy supposed to be editing and recording. Yes, you can say that, Jacob. Jacob dropping a video. Is a video game video, Jacob? What kind of video is it? But Jacob said he just having a good time. Okay, it's cool. Okay, because I had to represent for our boo one time. Jacob, what you do gaming, right? I know nothing about the game. It's too many controls on a gamer for me to play games. Look, Jacob said he can't even type. He can't even type. Oh, it's a vlog. Okay, cool. I like vlogs. Yes, our husband. Look, Chrissy said and put a small comment. See how y'all got Jacob acting up? He said no gagging. See? Kim and Chrissy, the two Ks. Y'all likes to cut up. I don't know nothing about no. Oh, Jacob, you got a lifestyle channel. You do gaming, vlogs, explore cooking. Yeah, Chrissy, we didn't got you started. Look, LQ didn't went ahead and went on the bed. Girl, yes, lay down, boo. Look, is she laying down? Okay, let me stop. All right. Look, Kim said that was Kamara. She's behaving. Yeah, LQ, she passed out somewhere. I'm supposed to be hooking up with her this weekend. We supposed to go live this weekend because I'm going to Florida. We gonna see. Kamara, you ain't did nothing. They just trying to hold you responsible for they little behaviors being bad. We need to vlog. Okay. We ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. Everything gonna be shut down. Everything gonna be shut down. But girl, yes. Look, LQ done laid herself down. She in there with Matt. That's all I'm gonna say about that. She in there with Matt. Amen. Shannon said we need to vlog. Y'all be bad. Y'all be real bad. Look. She in there with Matt, Shannon. We already know some people, when they get a little liquor and them clothes coming off a little faster. Yes, I will, Jacob. 10 a.m. That's 7 in the a.m. for me. They is. You gave me a huge thumbs up. I appreciate you, Jacob. Thank you, love. I thank you. I thank you for not letting these crazy ladies scare you out the live. Because she in there with Matt. Because Kim, she in there with Matt. That's all we're going to say about that. That's the best place for her to be. Be in there with Matt. Be in there with Matt. Somebody gave me a thumbs down? No, my live is lit. You was a hater if you gave me a thumbs down. You have a bad side, Jacob. I know we all do. We all do. We all do. Yeah, we all have a bad side, Jacob. Some of us is just expressing it in the live chat, and some of us are not. He says, all good. We need the haters too. Okay, we need the haters too. Let them give me a thumbs down. Okay, well, go on and give me a thumbs down. Go on and give me a thumbs down then. Jacob said, I need you too. Go on and hate, hater. Go on and hate. You know who it was? It was JJ because Chrissy was rude to him. He didn't thumb down a lot because Chrissy didn't want to get them scriptures. It's not a thumbs down. Okay. I ain't worried about it, even if it was anyway. Thank you. That's all. That's you. That's all part of algorithm. Yeah. I was about to say JJ didn't said, oh, they and then thumbs it down. Yeah, JJ was in here. He said it's Sunday. I'm gonna go up in these lives and give these people this word. Everybody else was okay. And then Chrissy said, JJ, don't bust another scripture tonight. And that was it. He said, oh, they don't want it. Oh no, girl, it's all right. No, Tasia wouldn't do that. Tasia wouldn't do that. Tasia wouldn't do that. I ain't worried about no thumbs down anyway. Because if you took the time to put the thumbs down, you took the time to think about me. I'm glad I can stir up that type of emotion for you. Right? Good night. Tajana Sarah, you been in here and ain't saying nothing, girl. Look, you just probably been here cracking up laughing at these crazy peoples. Well, thank you, love, for being here. Look, Creel say she better not. Look, don't let the West Side ride tonight. Yay, yay. I know, love. I ain't worried about it. No. I just don't know how I didn't catch it. I guess I was so busy talking. I didn't even catch that it was going down over there. Over there. I did not even catch it. Yeah. Yes. I hate autocorrect. It's always correcting stuff, Jacob. It's all right. We're gonna read between the lines. We're gonna read between the lines. Have we? Oh, shoot, we have. I said I was only gonna be on here for 2 hours. See? All right. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go ahead and let it hit the 3, get that watch time, and then I'm gonna go on and get up out of here. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with you, girl. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all very, 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 very much. You and Shannon want to know what happened earlier? So we were talking about the corona, and we were talking about China being like a superpower of the world, and China, the way China is run. And then I don't really know what was going on because I was talking, but when I looked over, I know Tasia said something, and Creole was like, "Girl, no." Okay, and so they went ahead and had words, and then and then Tasia was like, I'm gonna have to go ahead and leave out. So Deanna was like, it's all love in here. And that's when I caught it, like, ooh, something going on over there. And so anyway, so Tasia was like, I'm gonna go ahead and leave, because what she talking about is wrong. And but Cuzzo was like, I ain't going nowhere. And I was like, this ain't going nowhere. Sometimes it be like that. Sis had to put it down, let them know I'm not going nowhere. Whoever wants to leave out can. So that's how it went. But it's all right. It's all right. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you gotta let people know what you're feeling, how you're feeling. And, like we say in the base, sometimes it got to go down. Sometimes it just got to go down on site. On site. Okay, Kim, go on and go film, boo. Go on and go film. Yeah, and that's on that. That's on that. That's on that. So here we are. But we having a good time still. We having a good time still, and I'm enjoying it. And I love Creole and Tasia too. And it's all right. People can feel this way. You don't have to get upset and take it personal. People have to. Yeah, you've been in here to Jonna's hair and ain't said nothing. Just over in the bushes lurking. Look. Next time I'm gonna call it out. I'm be like, is Tajana you up in here hiding? I'm gonna call you out. Oh, JJ was coming across judgmental and kind of he was. He was, but he probably got a religious spirit. People with religious spirits, that's what they do. That's why I just said he ain't nobody got nowhere to put me. That's why I said that, because you can feel however you want to feel. You ain't made nothing in 7 days. You ain't completed nothing in 7 days, boo. You ain't did it. Look, Chrissy say chasing everybody out live. Yeah, she got to film. She needs to film. No, I know, Chris. I ain't worried about it. Look, Kim, if you don't go film, no, they don't, Kimara. That's not how you win people over to the Lord. That's not how you win people over. But we know that because we're of sound mind. There's a lot of people on YouTube that is not of sound mind, and so we just excuse it. We just excuse them. Jesus said, "For they know not what they do." Okay, and so we're gonna forgive that brother. We're gonna love him anyway. I just want to make sure he's washing his hands and showering. He said he was, so that's what's important. Shannon say that's the tea. Yeah, 9 inches for the booty for real, and for your little booty. He got 9 inches for your little booty. Yeah, he was a mess. He was a mess. We glad to see him be gone. We glad to see him be gone. See, Chrissy, keep your family out my lives. Keep your family out my lives, Chrissy. Yes, he did. He did. That's what they be coming up in here for. That's why them trolls be coming up in here, because they want somebody paying some attention. Look, Shannon say, hold up, what? You didn't see 9 inches, Shannon? You might not have been in there when he was in there. He had 9 inches for your little booty. That was his name, right? It said 9 inches for your little booty. I promise you, I could not make this stuff up. Yeah, he said 9 inches for your little booty. Okay. Don't stretch it out. Okay. Read all the between the lines, get all that tea. You not ready with your little booty for what I got. Yeah. I don't let the trolls, girl, I don't let them trolls care people about me. Look, I've been called equator and Ebola. Okay. If you think you're gonna read some scriptures and offend me, you're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. That ain't gonna work. He was, Kamara, he was in one of yours. Oh my God, I don't remember that. You missed 9 inches, Chrissy. I don't know how you missed 9 inches. He was over there with all kind of hearts and lickum faces and tongues and carrying on shenanigans. He was trying real hard. He was trying real hard. Uh-huh. He did, Kamara, huh? He had all kind of, he was doing that in yours, Kamara, tongues and carrying on. But what killed me, it was 9 inches for your little booty. Yeah, me too, Shannon. Like, girl, please. If you ain't said it to my face, we ain't even gonna worry. We ain't gonna even worry about you. Have you, Rogers, mom? I can't. Hey, Lydia. Hey, boo. Oh, we gotta talk, Lyd. Girl, the corona got. I'm gonna be home all next month, don't you? I put in. Sister can't be up there with them flight attendants flying to China talking and breathing on me. Can't do it. Can't do it. Yes, Chrissy. I can't remember what he came in. He said something crazy and dropped the mic. That was too hilarious. Okay, yes, call me tomorrow, Lydia, because I will be home. Please call me. Girl. Lydia is another one of my girlfriends too, you guys that fly. His name was Biggie Smalls. Chrissy, was it Biggie Smalls? It was like Biggie Smalls or something. Biggie Cheese, yeah, Biggie Cheese, that's it. You haven't had none, Shannon? But Shannon, do you go on late at night? I think if you go on later at night is when you get more. Yeah, when you go on later at night, that's when you get. I feel like that's where more trolls because Chrissy was on. It was late at night, and then I know Kamira comes on at night. I think that's when the troll, like the freaks come out at night, the trolls come out at night. 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 Yeah, Chrissy, he was. That was your husband, girl. He was watching you from a new name. You don't, Jacob? When you go live? I never even got a notification that you went live. I never even seen that you was live, Jacob. I gotta go check on your channel. Just look before you go live. DM me, and I'll come on there because I love lives. I think so because the trolls come out at night. Trolls want to come out at night and talk stupid. I just don't get the point of it. I don't get the point of coming in there trying to shock people or starting fights with me. Get a life. Okay, yeah, Chrissy, go on ahead now. We don't want people upset. Go on ahead. Get on out here. Get on out of here. You're officially being kicked out by the host. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. Jacob, are your lives up still, or do you take them down? Okay, I'm about to show what Chrissy just said. It's hell for review, but I'm gonna show it because this how she acts. This how she acts. See? That's how she acts. Okay, yes, please do. Please do, Shannon. I will be there. If I'm not flying, I will be there. Yeah, send Chrissy out of here. Look, Creel say don't choke. No, go choke. Go choke, Chrissy. You did, Jacob? Okay, I'm gonna go see. Yeah, it was hell. It was hell, but I let it be exposed. Look, Creel say don't choke. Hilarious. Look, work the look, everybody. See? Thank you, Calico. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Only got what 6 more minutes and it'll be 3 hours, and I'm gonna take my butt on out of here too. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch. Chrissy, love you. Thank you, boo. Thank you. No, I'm not out yet. I still got 7 minutes and it'll be officially 3 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this watch time. And see, I'm gonna need them YouTube checks next month when I'm off. When I'm off, I'm gonna need YouTube to go ahead and supplement that income because the sister can't fly. Who else gone? We down to 11. Who else still in the building? Rajira's mom, you still in here? Where your babies? Usually I tell them hi. They must be out. Okay, come on, Jacob. Come on and hang. Come on and hang. I know it's a Sunday. You got to go to work in the morning, but go on and hang out a little longer. Go on and hang out with your girl. Hey. Okay, Tasha, hey, mama. Kamara, excuse me, you got to record too? Oh, y'all record late. Go on and get to recording then. To me, that's the fun part. Editing is what I don't like. I like to record. I don't like the editing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. Tasha, we gotta figure out what we gonna do, girl, for this collab. I'm gonna look and see. Maybe we can do like a both do a style, something like that. Good. I'm glad you appreciate it. We tried to. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad Avery wasn't watching tonight because they was getting a little out of hand. For the they was getting a little hot for the children. You do Creole? Y'all better go edit. Editing takes forever. Forever. And look, my silly self went to go edit the video and ain't even had no footage. Oh, are you Creole? Okay, what time? I got a premiere coming tomorrow too. Everybody wanted to know how I do this natural hair of mine underneath my wig, so I did that. Me too, Creole. It take forever. Oh, you got a collab coming up. Yeah, I got a few people that I'm trying to collab with. A few little collabs I got to work on. I got to go look and see what wigs. I know I be doing that too, procrastinating. I procrastinate when I have to record, but I get right on the editing. But I hate the editing. That don't even make sense, huh? My premiere is 9, I think. 9 a.m. Yeah, I think my 9. And then I dropped a video today, and I usually don't drop it on Sundays, but I collab with Magical Blackness on a bang wig. So I was supposed to. You were supposed to record yesterday, Kamira, and didn't do it. I know sometimes you just don't feel like it. But then I'd be like, come on, come on, come on, girl. If you want your channel to grow, you got to be consistent. You got to be on it. You just do wrong. But see, Jacob, that's part of the how part of being a man. Y'all don't have as much maintenance. We got to be on here cute with the wig of us. That's why I be coming on my lives. I be a hot mess on my lives. I need to come on my lives looking cute for once. I'm gonna do it one day. Maybe next month because I'll be off. But I just get on my lives like, what's up? Throw my little hair in this little afro puff and see what it do. What you say? Mine is noon. Okay, yours is noon. Okay, Creole, I got you. Noon, I'll be in the building. Oh, it takes you longer. You still on your phone, Kamara? You still editing on your phone? I don't know how y'all do that on y'all phones. Bless your hearts. I can't do it. Cannot do it. But I do like going live. Live is a lots of fun. Okay. Yeah, it is easier sometimes just to be like live. But next time I'm gonna go on Stream Labs. I mean not Stream Labs on StreamYard like Creole does so that people who can come in and be on a live with me because that's fun. You do, Kamara? Girl, that's so much work. Oh, on the phone? Editing on your phone too? Oh, okay. Do you guys do they don't really do you really edit video game videos? You don't, right? Because people just watching you play. So you don't really have to edit, right? Just let it riggedy roll. Okay. Only 1 minute and counting before I have 3 hours. Thank y'all for letting me vent. Your girl was stressed. I was. So I appreciate y'all joining me and talking about this corona. Oh, okay. Some do edit. Oh, okay. Interesting. I just thought you just play. Well, I guess if you die, you gotta edit it, huh? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's not bad. Okay, Tatcha and Kamira, I'm gonna work on two our collabs. Okay, you just straight gameplay. Cool. Well, I have hit the 3-hour mark, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, listening to all of my stresses. I will be going live this weekend with Miss LQ. Hopefully, she is uh, going to be recovering by then. No, I'm just playing. They are Rogeria's moms I love. Yes. Yes, yes, Jacob, because LQ is a whole mess. I don't know if you've ever been in her life, so that should be fun. I'm sure it will be entertaining. Yes, Creole, thank you so much, Boo, for your what's the word I'm looking for? For being what's the word called? What a moderator. That's what I'm looking. Thank you for moderating, and thank you for staying in the live, regardless of what was going on. I appreciate your love and support, Cuzzo. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And Miss Kamira, go on now, get your record on. Thank you, everybody. Rogeria's mom, thank you for joining me. I dropped a video today and one tomorrow if y'all haven't seen it yet. So I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for thumbs up, like, and hanging in here and talking to me for 3 whole crazy hours. I love y'all, and I'll be back really consistent next month because I won't be at work. We'll see all kind of trouble we can get in. Okay? Love y'all. Good night. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm gonna try, Jacob. You know, I'm gonna be in there with my mask and my gloves on. Trying not to, love. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, everyone, take care. Be safe. Get some good night's sleep before y'all go to your jobs tomorrow. Appreciate you. And I will be in the premieres tomorrow and checking everybody out. Yes, I will, Jacob. I appreciate it. You too, love. You be careful too. All right, you guys. Good night. Love everybody. Mwah. Good night, Tasha. I think you're still in here. Good night, boo. In the stream. Boom. Okay, maybe not in the stream. In the stream. Yeah.